Start video transmission. Yes, now it's working, theoretically. And it's not messed up this time. Okay, hold on. I think that means that this stream that we had loaded up earlier isn't working. I think it's... Okay, hold on. Hey folks, I hope you can hear me today.
It looks correct.
It does look correct.
In.
We're in?
We're in.
We're in.
The game audio is aggressively loud.
It is? Damn it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. Maybe my YouTube app is just being weird. Every time. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Even with the correct thumbnail. Okay. Hi, everybody. We were gonna do this at exactly the top of the hour, and we hit the button, and then the button didn't go. So, whatever, right? Fuck me, I guess.
We're professionals.
It's been enough seconds. I think I'm allowed to say that. Okay.
Demonetize this, YouTube.
No.
Okay, so, like, inside baseball for tomorrow's episode of the OS podcast, we had a question about whether any of our videos have ever gotten, like, demonetized for, like, content violations. And the answer that we didn't give that we should have is the time that we swore in the first 7 seconds of a YouTube stream, and the stream got demonetized.
You are.
So we came, like, cap in hand to our YouTube partner, like, what happened? She's like, you swore immediately.
Yeah, so that was on me. I'll admit to that. That was my B. Okay.
Oh,
I'm just trying to... It looks like the old, like, weird dead stream is still gone. Can somebody go into the chat there and
I'll see if I can kill it.
Alright, well, please don't kill this one. We just got it going.
I know. One of them has the thumbnail and one of them doesn't.
Okay. Alright. Oy vey. I don't even know, guys. I'm doing my level best.
We're good. We're great.
Okay.
No, we're perfect.
Can we get the fundraiser on this and also
fundraiser
subscriber
is
only?
on there.
Yay.
If you
I see it.
Okay. If you are in the chat and you do not see the fundraiser, reload your page and it should be there.
Mm-hmm. And we can.
I'm going to reload my page right now.
And do we have subscriber only on or?
Yes.
Sweet.
Subscriber only and slow mode.
Phew. Okay.
I am a professional.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Time.
Oh boy. I got everything plugged in and working just fine, but the little whatever arcane mysteries they invoke to connect to YouTube, I didn't have. Okay, well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Skyrim. I don't actually remember what we were doing last time. It's all a little bit of a blur. You know, the winter mega streams are always super fun. I have a great time. Whoa, excuse me. And then I finish them and every alarm in my body goes off at once. So, it's been a little while. Oh, hey Lydia. I forgot that I got her all this like extremely cool armor and then I drew her in the thumbnail in her generic starting armor. That's on me. I should have done better. What the hell quest lines do I have? Galder Legend, Sarthal, Diplomatic Immunity. Oh, that's right. I got the Horn of... Or I tried to get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but then I didn't. Okay. Oh, right. I got all these Souls Time quest lines, and then I fled because I was super underleveled and dying. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, let's investigate the Galder Legend. Why not? On the thumbnail, we're killing dragons. May as well. Or not dragons, Draugr. You know what I'm... Whatever. I was doing so good.
You were doing so well. You're still doing so well. And we got some donations rolling in.
Yeah.
Tiana with $5. Because with 20. Bad at Minecraft with 100. Bad at Minecraft, but great at supporting people affected by the LA fires because this live stream is a charity live stream. We are raising money for our good friends at the American Red Cross to support our other good friends, the people of Los Angeles, who have been affected by the horrible wildfires ripping through various parts of the Palisades, North Pasadena, and other little pockets across Los Angeles, causing a whole bunch of destruction, damage, loss of life. really bad situation all around. The kind of thing that you assume is impossible to happen in an urban area, but nonetheless absolutely can and still does. So a lot of organizations are going to be doing a lot of hard work over the next few years and, frankly, a few decades to rebuild from this. So that process starts right now with trying to contain the fires and make sure that everyone is taken care of, whether they are evacuated with pets, able to get into a shelter, able to prevent important social infrastructure from being destroyed, and then begins the process of rebuilding. So if you can donate any amount of money, it goes to a very good cause, and our friends in Los Angeles will appreciate it. Oh my gosh, incredible. Let me read some of these out here.
Hot damn.
We've got Jenny with 5, Anonymous, Diamond Dragion, Azure Sparky, Ephraim Man, Anonymous, Lord Rodon, and Anonymous. We are already at $700.
That's got to be Rodan, like the kaiju from the Godzilla movie.
It says RHODON.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Actually, that's Rodan's lesser-known cousin, Rodan. So I'm still right, even though I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm still right, even though I don't know what I'm talking about.
What
the
just
true
happened?
gamer's experience.
Did I just explode? Why did I explode?
I mean, that would be the Skyrim experience.
The hell is
dragon
this?
Come to like eat you?
Oh, I think Lydia must have. I think I was imperiled by a frostbite spider. I didn't know, and then Lydia fucking exploded it with her staff of fireballs. Thanks, Lydia. If nobody got me, I know my Thane got me. Wait, am I the Thane? I think I'm the Thane. I know my Jarl got. Whatever. I don't really listen when Lydia recites her stock dialogue about what my deal is.
I was looking at a Blue Sky to see if you posted a thing where you sent me the draft, or not the draft, but the thumbnail for this stream.
Oh yeah.
And I responded with unimpressed Lydia, and you said that's her face all the time, and I said resting Bethesda face.
Heyo. Yep.
That feels like the kind of interaction that's made for social media. Because every once in a while, like, you and I will be texting about something random, and just, like, the lightning hits or something like that, and it's like, oh, that was funny. That was a unit of comedy that we could put on like, Twitter or Blue Sky. Like, the fucking anime thing that I sniped you with, of, like, man, crazy to think that anything existed before Dragon Ball Z.
I was getting fucking comboed. You were just, it was relentless. It's like, oh, you don't know anime before Dragon Ball? Okay, well, it all started with Astro Boy, and then you fucking pull out Black Butler of all things?
Yeah, you're saying, like, yeah, these two people are, like, probably the most influential power couple in all of anime, and I was like, oh, man, that's really cool. Would be better if it was Black Butler, though. And then you said, how do you know what that is? And Cyan across the table said, why would you say that?
Oh my god, absolutely
Why
devastating.
would you do that to me personally?
Why would you do that to any of us? Ugh. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's something side quest. Let's just go in the spooky dungeon and see what happens.
Yeah.
It never goes badly. But yeah, I was explaining how, because the creator of Sailor Moon is married to the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. I was like, those two had a fucking enormous cultural impact collectively. Like Sailor Moon shaped an entire genre. Yu Yu Hakusho dramatically reshaped the shonen action genre. I would say that Yu Yu Hakusho is more responsible for the propensity of tournament arcs than Dragon Ball is. Because, like, Dragon Ball did tournament arcs. They did the Tenkaichi Budokai every year, the Strongest Under the Heavens tournament. But, like, it was never the point. Like, Goku would go there when he was a kid as part of his training, as, like, the whole gimmick, and, like, he didn't even need to win. In fact, the first time he went, Master Roshi's secret goal was to make sure he lost, so that he wouldn't get too, like, confident and assume that he had nothing more to learn. And it worked. It did involve, blowing up the moon for the first time, I think? I don't remember, it's been a while. But you compare that to Yu Yu Hakusho's Dark Tournament, and, like, that's an absolutely massive... Oh my god, Lydia! Lydia. I think if Lydia steps on the trap, I shouldn't take damage from it. I feel like that's not fair. I guess I'm sworn to carry your burdens, huh, Lydia? How the turntables. Anyway, but yeah, no, Yu Yu Hakusho was immensely influential in its way, and the fact that those two are married is just incredibly charming to me.
All right, a couple more donations.
Yeah.
We've got Anonymous.
Oh, fuck, I need a dragon. Why am I even here?
Ebenezer Scrooge, Male G, and Per Lieutenant. And Ebenezer Scrooge again. Probably pronounced that wrong.
Scrooge?
No, the Operleutnant.
Opera Lieutenant. I think they've asked us questions
there's a missing letter in
the
there.
Ask OS pod before. What the, Lydia, we were just in there. Lydia.
Lydia.
Is that one of the old ruins? I don't know, Lydia. Maybe. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I should pay more attention to my quest log.
Psycho Bear with 20, thank you.
Oh, wait. The mage is in the ruin with the claw. Okay, yeah, now I'm up to speed.
It was the mage in the ruin with the claw.
Yep.
Also, I don't know if you can hear this, but I am currently throwing on a whole bunch of wrist and arm braces to lock in for a little bit of signing, because Red's playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything with my hands. I'm just scrolling through chat, so I'm gonna see if I can sign some prints for the Veneziad. If you are one of the people who supported the Kickstarter and pledged at the highest tier, you will be getting a signed print of the map and the character portrait, and that means I have to sign them. So that's what I'm doing today.
Okay. Everything has the keyhole. So where's this wizard guy? Screws me. Oh, hold on. Lydia, I'm sensing a presence.
I know better. Yeah. Because I know better than to destroy my wrist, I've basically braced the fuck out of it, so that all of the action happens in my shoulder and a little bit of my arm, rather than it all being in the wrist, because that is how our very good friend Daniel Green got semi-permanent wrist damage from signing about 7,000 pieces of paper in a day at once with no bracing whatsoever.
Thanks, Lydia. Good work. That's why they pay you the big bucks. That's why they call me the boss. All right, let's see. Where are we going?
Patrick Goslow says, anyone here instead of studying for midterms? Patrick, it's January. What midterms do you have?
My condolences, Patrick.
What sick professor is tormenting you and your classmates?
All right, let's why am I using a sword? We're doing stealth archer this week. Hacha. There we go. Now I'm ready to rumble.
Oh yeah, also John Green hurt his wrist doing a bunch of signing, which yeah.
Lydia! I've made a mistake. Hold on. Time out. All right, fine. The time for stealth is over. The time for fire is now. Lydia. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, how did this happen?
I'll let you handle that. I'm gonna step away to go grab my box of papers to crack open.
Cowardly. Okay. I mean, we're fine. I'm just gonna run around this table, not dying.
Oh god, that's heavy. What do they put in your box?
It's always funny when you have a box of books.
Knife. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. This is the thing I did when I was in college. A mistake I only made once. Where I was like, I can pack all the books I need into one box. And then I had the box of books. But it was one of those like big college moving boxes, you know, like 3 feet on a side. So what I had essentially created was 27 cubic feet of compressed wood. And I couldn't move it. So
yes. Yeah, I've been guilty of that too.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Well, now that I've finished running around the table screaming, healing myself from the bludgeoning damage I took, let's figure out how to get up to where that wizard is hiding. Alright. Ooh, Mr. Wizard. Wizard me a whiz. Make him the cutest that I've ever shiz. There we go. Yeah. Oh, stairs. How lovely. Oh my god! Why? Why would you even do that? Why would you do that to me? Lydia, I need you to fucking... Oh god. Really? Wait, am I just... wait, what's happening? Why am I...
Everything's happening all at once.
Okay. Huh. Whew. All right, Lydia, you know what? I think you deserve that a little bit for briefly pinning me in a frightening nightmare scenario. All right.
Because, says Blue, wrist stretches. I will absolutely be doing that.
Okay. Oh, Bethesda. I never know if the game is killing me on purpose or by accident. Here we go.
Will Todd ever lead you astray? Thanks to Bill Visay and Anonymous for your donations.
Hello. Oh boy. What's up, bro? All right, let's read his notes real quick. Bunch of dipshit sons. I must have it, my precious. Okay, great, cool. Mission accomplished. Let's, excuse me, sir.
Dipshit Sons, Eternal Darkness,
Yeah.
Cursed Artifact, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's infinitely corruptive, blah, 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 blah. Whoa! Oh, buddy. Lydia! Save me! Wait, hold on, what am I doing? I have people to fight my battles for me now. Hell yeah. Get his ass. Alright, and whoop. And nice. Oh, hey, rude. Archery is my oh my god! Oh, I don't know if Lydia can be trusted with that staff of fireballs for very long. See, this is why I like the Undying Ghost. He talks shit. It's great. Alright, let's see. There's a little trappy trap over there. That's fine. That's yoink, yoink, yoink. Great. And it's just whoop. Okay. And what do we got? Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Excellent. Woo-hoo. Oh my god! Lydia. Lydia.
I feel like I'm being a bad co-streamer because I'm doing shit while you're streaming, but I want to see if this works because this is potentially a huge time save because signing takes for goddamn ever.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So if I can do it on streams, this will be great.
I'm sensing a presence. Well, would you look at that?
Shout out to Oscar
What? Lydia? I'm gonna have to revoke her fireball and walking privileges at this rate. The Undying Ghost is the best. He's always so dramatic. Okay, Lydia, you know what? I really feel like that was, if that was anyone's fault, I think that was your fault.
You guys ever watch the old Mario frustration video where he's like, okay, Mario, I put in the correct inputs, you fucked up. That's old YouTube.
Ah, it's one of these bitches. Hold on. Oh, okay, well. Oh, would you look at that? I'm a genius.
Oh.
I wonder if I should be backtracking and using the key on those keyholes that were the way we came in. Excuse me? Qu'est-ce que fuck?
What if? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que fuck? That's right.
Oh, Lydia's getting a little, she's playing a little fast and loose with that thing. I think maybe when it runs out of charge, I will not be recharging it for her. Ah, shit. My encumbrance! No! Hold on. Alright, what can we drop? Yeah, get out of here. That's fine. Why do I have 2 steel maces? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, I forgot we killed that guy. Hold on. Yeah, that guy. That's actually pretty good. But the helmet that I have
You're
is...
shining golden god.
Yeah, everything's fine. Literally nothing bad has ever happened to me in Skyrim. Oh shit, hold on. Excuse me, fellas. Where's my Undying Ghost? I choose you! Whoopah! I think more conjures should talk. Oh, sir, sorry, that was my bee. Hold on, let me resummon you somewhere where there's a floor. Okay, get his ass. Yeah, get him, boys. Okay, let's just let's go back to there. We go. Perfect. All right, nice work, team. I feel like we all really pulled our weight on that. Oh, is the Undying Ghost going and picking a fight with somebody else? Hell yeah. Ow. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Lydia. That was on me. It's my fault. That's my bad. And this, maybe? Ooh, hello. What? Oh,
what?
Yeah, no thank you, sir. Lydia? Lydia, I need you to set something on fire. Where'd Lydia
It's
go?
always carry your burdens this, set this on fire that. Ugh.
Oh, we know she loves it. She'd be setting it on fire even if I didn't tell her to. Okay. Good job, Lydia. Nice work. That's why they call me the boss. Alright, let's just... There we go. Oh, what to do here? Oh, wait. Hold on. No, wait. It's not... Sometimes the solution is on the claw, but I don't think for this.
Claw.
The claw. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No, Lydia. Lydia, get off the trapdoor. Lydia. Lydia, no, the pressure plate. Lydia. Okay, let's see. Is this... Hold on. I think I remember this dungeon being a pain in the ass. Okay, Right, you can only access one of these rooms at a time. Okay, so it's snake on the left, whale in the middle.
$3 shy of 1,000 raids.
Bird.
Already.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hold on, sorry.
15 minutes.
Some things are happening. Lydia. Yeah. Okay, well, we're good. We're good. Oh, jeez. Brought a friend. That's nice. I hate how the hand-to-hand combat controls feel in this game so much.
It's Bethesda combat, yeah.
It's like I'm trying to point myself in the right direction so that my wild flailing actually does something. Okay, what was right? Okay, so it's snake, whale, and then bird. Cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. The question is it mirrored or is it not? Okay, so a snake. What the hell's going on over there? Excuse me? Oh, Lydia's standing on a pressure plate again. That explains everything. Okay, snake, whale, and bird. Is that right? Did I do it? Did it work? Are we good? I cannot tell. Oh wait, there was like a chain that triggered a trap last time. Let's see if it...
Thank you to Anonymous for getting us across the line. And for Justin Mayo. Justin Mayo got us across the line. Nice. Thank you. We're now at $1,047. Thank you all so much. This is super exciting. Okay, obviously, like, doing fundraising work is good and fun, and we always enjoy it anyway, but, like, when it's this, like, active crisis happening right now, like, money actually is, like, really, really, really helpful immediately. It always feels extra, like, yay, we're very far away, but we can still help, and that is always a good feeling.
It is, yeah. Okay. I think, mayhaps... Did I... Okay, hold on. So maybe it is supposed to be mirrored. And that's why nothing apparently happened. Or maybe I just haven't noticed the single square of floor with the interactable bit that is now functioning. Because I tried the thing that worked. Okay, so let's if it's mirrored, then this would be snake and the other one would be bird. Let's see. Bird. I cannot tell. But I will take. Ow! Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That was kind of my own fault. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was Lydia stepping on the damn trap door.
Ain't that the way?
Oh.
As is right and just.
Lydia, please. Okay. I'm assuming that was not correct. So let's go back to the way it was before. Wait, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Last time we did it like this, and we tried the pull chain, and the pull chain made a poison needle trap go. But this time, we got it reversed, so maybe this time the pull chain will actually function. Oh! How about them apples, baby? You know, I feel like Skyrim really harkens back to the vibes that, like, old school D&D had. Like, fucking Tomb of Horrors stuff. Where it's like, probe every square inch of the wall with your 10-foot pole, and if you get poison needle trapped... Sucks to suck. Oh, hold on.
It's also very much the school of, like, Metroid, bomb every wall, check every corner, in order to see what the hell is happening.
Climb every mountain, ford every river. Yeah, what have I been doing instead of just archerying from halfway across the map? I'm a fool, a damned fool. I can't believe this is working. I can't even see this guy.
Skyrim.
What do your elf eyes see? Nothing anymore. All right, great. Good work, team.
I don't know if shaking the Posca pen does anything, but I like to.
Shaking the which pen?
The Posca pen, the little gold shiny ink pen that I've been using to sign. Because Sharpies, fun fact, do not sign on the glossy finish of the stained glass prints. It was very funny when the Wraithmark team was like, okay, so for the map prints, we have this kind of like smooth, like soft touch finish, but it's matte, so it's good. And we got this really cool, shiny finish for the stained glass that really makes it look like glass. And then I got it, and I felt it, and I'm like, oh, nothing is going to stick to this. And then Bryce at Wraithmark was like, fuck. Right. And then we did some experimenting, and we were able to find out, like, oh, okay, we can use certain kinds of ink pens to work. It's just regular Sharpies don't have the juice to make it happen. But
they simply don't have the sauce.
Very funny. Yeah.
I don't think we need that floating iron greatsword back there, so we should be fine. What the hell? Ah, god damn it, Lydia! Lydia! Send help! Alright. Go, my scorpion. Alright, there we go. Oh no, it's got my Skyrim.
Posca pen is like shaking a can of spray paint. It mixes the formula inside. Oh, let's go.
You know, this might perhaps be a dungeon
Create
that I'm
art.
slightly underleveled for. Maybe just a smidge. A skosh. A tad, perhaps. Hold on, I got this one. How about them apples, baby? Alright, are we done? Are we finished? Do they have any more Zambos? Alright, I think we're good. Let's open the door.
Yay.
Hold on. First,
What's behind door number 1?
Let me go into my inventory first to... Okay, I think the claw is going to be in Misk, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me look at it. And it is... Bird... Is that a dragon? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay. Bird, nice. Bird. And... No, stop it. I didn't do that on purpose, leave me alone. Okay, that wasn't even my... You know what? Sorry for drifting the cursor very slightly. I get it! Okay, cool, we're good.
Okay, Skyrim, I put in the correct inputs, you fucked up.
Alright. Bird, and... I guess it is a dragon? I don't know, Skyrim already has a stylized dragon symbol they could have used. Whatever. Why am I fucking criticizing like a 12-year-old game at this point? Alright. What do we got, baby? Show me the good stuff. What kind of nightmarish thing am I gonna have to fight at the end of this? Let's find out. Ooh, a crypt. Let's see.
David M says, hey Blue, do you have / are you at liberty to say whether you have a release date for the Venezia yet? I don't. Ballpark is, late summer. I think on the Kickstarter it said August, but I'm just kind of pulling that out from my memory. We will have more updates as we get them. It depends on, if the first proofs of the physical book are good, then great, we just order 1 million more. But if the first proofs of the book have something we need to change, then it adds some time. So Wraithmark likes to be pretty conservative with their estimate and then try to come in ahead of that. So they try to be like, this is the longest we think it should reasonably take. And then theoretically we can try to get it a couple months ahead. So there exists the possibility that Aurora and the Venezia start shipping out within a week of each other, but
that'd be nice.
Unclear. I'm the wild card, not red on that one.
It's nice, right, Lydia? Hold on, let me find a pressure plate for you to stand on. You know what? I'm playing this too safe. Gosh, what a lovely crypt this is! I sure can't wait for nothing bad to happen. Oh my god! Get his ass, Lydia. Go, my Skyrim. Oh good, there's more. Oh shit, there's way more. Hold on. Ow, what?
There's something so indignant about the ow. That extra on the end
Stop.
is stop. Ow. Yeah. It's the epitome of, like, siblings fighting.
It's like, no, don't tell Mom, don't tell Mom. Oh shit, did I just level up? Hell yeah! I'm gonna save that for when I desperately need healing, I think. Ow. Bruh. Dude, I'm trying to watch my allies. What the fuck? Oh shit! Sorry, Lydia. Lydia fully clipped through me, so that, you know, I feel like accidentally smacking her was kind of not my fault. Okay. Well, good job killing the big bad. What do we got? Color amulet fragment, gold. Ooh, writ of sealing. Hell yeah, gimme.
Can you guys put a community note on the channel when everything gets shipped out? Yeah, we can do that.
Boop.
I'll probably be very excited to be talking about it. I also will, I'm going to do a audiobook that goes up on the channel after everyone gets their stuff shipped out, so that the people who, like, bought it are still first to get the book. So by the time the audiobook goes up, you should have it shipped out. So there are some things in the middle of the year that will be like, hey, Veneziat exists. Take a look at this. So there'll be stuff. Okay, more tea. Jesus.
I'm wondering if there's a word wall somewhere down here, because a lot of these big Draugr ruins have a word wall, and there's 3 of these fuckers, so it would make sense. I just fully can't remember.
I'm sure the word wall is an interesting thing in lore, but it sounds so much like a lower school activity. Like, all right, kids, let's go to the word wall.
Let's go to the word wall. Yay!
Today's word is rainbow.
That, like, yay.mp3 thing they always do with the kids going, hooray!
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Got like a big treasure chest or something. Yeah! Gimme. Oh, that sounds like a word wall. Hold on, I can, like, hear it from here. Yes, hold on. Let me loot first, guys. Jeez. Aha! Come here, you. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Hello?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Today's word is foos. Say it with me. Foos. Boom.
The substitute gets blown through the wall. That's what happened to the last 3 substitutes. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. An orcish war axe would be better than my elven sword. Wait, time out. Time out. Let's go back. And now I will also have a little bit of tea. Lydia, hold on. Staring at me all judgmental like, all right, it's just, there we go. And war axe. Damage 13. No, guys, my own weapon does 14. Look at that shit. Like, I mean, I guess setting them on fire is pretty good. Fine, I'll take the war axe. Let me get Lydia something because everything is heavy. Lydia, I need you to take some shit.
Throw Lydia a bone.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lydia, you do not get to take that attitude with me today. You set me on fire 3 times. Okay, oh, damn it. Sometimes Lydia's, like, encumbrance limits can be sort of finagled. You know? Okay, hold on. Let's just take away some of this stuff. She doesn't need this. I guess she doesn't need this. Definitely not that. Yeah, she's fine. Actually, I can take these 2. Okay, and now let's see. Okay, sure. I'm gonna keep Croesus. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just dump the rest of this.
Let's get going then.
Alright. Inventory management of the game. My favorite. Goodbye. And also, bye. Oh, I need to make a pack at some point so I get 75 extra carry weight.
Oh.
Because that's how it works. You know, when you're storing it in your pockets, you can only carry so much. But once you put it in a backpack, 75 additional points. Okay, Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Why am I still over encumbered? This is stupid.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. There we go. Well, I should probably drop a little bit more. Or, like, take a potion or something. Potions are weirdly heavy. It's easy to lose track of it. Why do I even have this many frostbite venom? Get out of here. Bye. Oh, look at that. 5 pounds of extra carry weight. All right, let's go. Whoopah.
Jobs asks which OSP members are here. Is it just red and blue? Yep, just the two of us.
Yep. Indigo might be joining us later. It's a busy podcast editing day.
Yeah. She's busy editing one of the most unhinged main podcasts that we possibly have ever had.
Oh, it was buck wild. I loved it. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, is there like a lever? Oh, wait. Yeah, I should level up. Pardon me. Yes, it's going to be more health for now.
Azure Sparky asks Red if there will be an announcement when and where we can pre-order Aurora. Yes, because I will bully her into it.
Yes, it'll happen. Let's see. Did I already get this one? I think I did. Yeah, I already got this one. The problem is the conjuration skill tree is not good. Like, they do their best, but you can never really conjure more than one, maybe two. I got one spell in my other game that's like, you can conjure something and then hit it with this spell to split it into 2 extremely weak summons. And it's like, cool. Why the fuck would I do that? Ooh, more damage would be nice. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and now, add a hunch. There's like a lever or some shit. Ah! Yep, there it is. But yeah, Lydia. Oh wait, no, that was my own fault. Never mind. Sorry. Might be. But yes, when Aurora pre-order stuff gets going. Okay, well that one was her fault, but whatever. I will make an announcement. I think parts, like, there are listings for it just because my publisher sent out some information, but it's not all like strictly accurate. Like, some of them have
work in progress listings.
Yeah, some of them have the first draft of the book blurb, which is incorrect and has details about the plot that are wrong. So, like, the updated version is out there, it just hasn't made its way through yet, I think. So.
When Vash, a grizzled 1980s cop, gets taken off the case.
Well, there was one that called Kendall his human, like, the human he possessed, and I was like, it's the opposite of that. We see him building his body on, like, page 5. It's fine, you know? Like, most of the people writing the copy have not thought about this comic nearly as much as I have. Yeah.
So we'll let you know. Red will let you know when there's stuff and like official listings and things.
Indeed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just do the other parts of this Galder amulet thing. Why not? It's fun. It's something to do. There we go. Sarthal, Gehrman's Hall. All right, show me that shit on the map. Oh my god, that's far. That's oh boy. I mean, I guess I could fast travel. Actually, yeah, I could absolutely fast travel. Where's the other one? Show me! Ah, hold on. It's hiding. Ah, okay.
Cannot hide your ladders from me.
So where am I right now? Hold on. What? Ah, hold on. Hibit. Ooh, that is far. Ooh, that's far. Why is it so far? Ah, heck. We can just start doing the Skyrim shenaniganery. That looks like an interesting marker on the map. Let's go to it.
Yeah.
There's a marker on the map this way. Let's go see what it is.
Let's go.
And if I dick around enough, I will be attacked by dragons, and then we can get more dragon souls, which is always useful. You know what I always say, the quickest path to any destination is a straight line! Wha! And there we go. Nice. Actually, we did hit 1K. I should probably do something for that. Maybe we should go back to Souls time every time I hit a 1K.
Oh, no.
Hey,
It's
I'm level 11
so
now.
Long.
I'm so grown up and powerful now. I'm like whole 11 levels.
You're playing. Do what you want.
I mean, if I survive, I will make absolute bank very quickly. You know, it's a real high risk, high reward scenario. And it would be a nice change. You know, Skyrim is all gray, Solstheim is all brown. It's you gotta mix up the color palettes.
Yeah.
Boop. And boop. Ooh, an abandoned shack. Oh,
Couple anonymous donations. Anonymous. Killer Koalas with 20. Thank you.
This
Midnight
is what we in the
Madam,
biz call
anonymous.
environmental storytelling.
Kate Too Late with 12.
Ah, beans.
Paralutnant. Thank you so much for your donations.
Is there like a dead guy around here with a key in his pocket or something? What's going on? Deal with that shit later. It's probably fine. This
Apparently
feels like
this is the Dark Brotherhood quest line.
Ugh. That's one I've never done. Now, I am a little torn because I've never in Skyrim felt the need to, like, become a vampire. It always seemed like kind of a colossal waste of time, and it gives you a lot of extra weaknesses and annoying things. But I am playing Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, who is canonically a vampire. So it's like...
Maybe we make that a donation goal with a certain amount as we become a vampire.
Hold on. Ooh, a courier. Yes, give me a side quest. Wait, is that a frostbite spider over there? Yeah, okay, what do we got?
That's it. Got to go.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Mutton Chops. Catch you on the flip side. Alright, let's see what we just got. Oh, wait, damn it. I keep missing my damn buttons. Is this the thing we just got? No, that's the one we already got before. That's... Oh, right. We already got this one, too. Every time I see them write my name in the letters, it's so funny. Declaration of War, I don't think was us. Wait, is it this? No, we already got this.
Causing intercontinental war? That wasn't me, was it?
No, this is Delphine. It's a main quest line. Is it this thing? Aha! Is last of my clan. So this person oh, I remember this. This person wants me to kick their ass and then take their house for some reason. Well, great. All right. Maybe we'll do that later if we feel like it. It's always funny to me when I get through like any part of Skyrim and it becomes extremely clear that the only way to forward the plot is to just kill absolutely everybody.
Yep.
I'm always like, well, maybe I can do an infiltration mission. You know, get in, get out. Nobody knows I'm here. And then everybody aggroes at once, even through walls. And you're like, great, okay,
Yeah.
I guess we're doing the kill everybody approach. No witnesses. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh, there was a giant frostbite spider. Blue, look away from the screen.
Sure. This reminds me of the time that I was playing Gothic 3 back in the day, and I managed to lock myself out of all 3 endings by completing each of those quests enough to kill the requisite quest givers and make it impossible for me to actually finish the game.
Why did you do that?
I didn't, because I wanted to accomplish everything, and I didn't realize that doing one quest would lock me out of the other ones.
Well, I mean, why did you kill all the quest givers?
Well, I think this was like fully 15 years ago. I think one of the finale quests involved me killing some other guy, and then it was like there was some like mage in a tower somewhere, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but I had gotten myself into a pretty thorough bind that was completely inextricable. I didn't kill the quest givers for fun. I killed the quest giver because a different quest giver told me to do it. But I kind of like, I think I did it like round robin style, so by the time I got back to the first guy, he was pissed at me for some reason.
Oh, hilarious.
And then, like, killed the other guy. Shit.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what's in here.
God, the struggle of trying to keep a signature consistent across, like, thousands of them is really fucking hard. So if you get one of the ones that looks a little smushy, I'm really sorry. I'm trying so hard.
It's a rare spawn. You got the shiny signature.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, let's...
But every once in a while, I get one where I'm like, oh, that looks like the template one that I sent over at the very beginning when I was, like, drafting what the signature would look like. When I get one of those, I'm like, ooh, lucky you.
Well, this person has
like,
an
that
aggro
looked like
on
it could
me,
be
yeah?
stamped.
Okay,
that one looks like
greetings,
kind of shit.
mildly glowing adventurer. Who are you?
Speak, elf.
Oh, rude. Who are you?
Manska. Are you here to help?
I just got here. What are we doing?
Finally located Vulcan's crypt.
Blue, we can upsell the shitty signature. Please do more. No.
Could help find it. I just know it's in here.
We're gonna have like a 10-point grading scale, like for Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, but it's for Blue's awful signatures.
A few years now.
What kind of help do you need?
If Raccoon is as powerful as I think, I
Okay.
need a little
That one was good. That one was really good.
Oh, nice. Good work.
I like that one a lot.
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
I'll help.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
More like the three of us. Isn't that right, Lydia? Ready to step on every pressure plate we find. And of course, my undying ghost. All right, let's mark that quest. A scroll for Anska. And let's unmark the other quests because otherwise I'm going to be confused.
That was a good
Gotcha.
one.
Let's see. I should figure out something to do for the 10K, Jesus, the 1K we've already hit and the potentially hopefully more Ks that we hit.
Can we aggro a dragon?
I mean, if we can find one. But yeah, we can give that a shot. We can start running around going, come get me, I'm the Dragonborn and also delicious, and then see if something happens. I'm sensing a presence. Hold on. Anska, I know. Hacha! Oh, that was overkill. Sorry, guys. Don't worry. Not to worry, guys. With the power of teamwork, there's not a single thing that can stand in our way. Is the presence of this guy? Nah. If they let you search them, they're already dead. We could advance the main quest line. But I don't know, people on Skyrim tend to find it rewarding to not advance the main quest line, so...
Yeah.
Ow, who did that? Oh. Lydia's like, we're all trying to find the guy that set you on fire, my liege. I gotta say, I really like how Skyrim's advancements work. Like, just by doing something enough, you get better at it. I really like that. It's like, if I run around healing myself...
I like that, but then you get the problem where you can just make a million crappy daggers and level yourself up to 100. It becomes an optimization task that you can solve in the most unfun way possible.
Well, yeah, but, you know, if you're playing the game as intended, like, you know, running around healing yourself will make you better at healing, which is nice and useful. And, you know, conjuration... Excuse me? Oh, sorry, madam. Eyes are up there, eyes are up there. Okay, let's see, where are we going? Perfect.
Conifer Robin Hood says, Blue, did you personally burn every copy of Philosophical Fridays? It's been a bit of a challenge to find. No. You can go to the OSP website where we have links to where you can get one print on demand or on Kindle. Both versions are still eminently available. Book 2 is better. You can skip book 1. Book 1 is only fine. Book 2 is better and funnier. So I'd say go for 2.
Such funny phrasing. Did you personally burn all of them? Ow,
yeah.
Hold on. Go, my Skira. Okay, great. That's what I love. The Undying Ghost is the only one that talks shit. The Atronax don't talk shit. That fucking dead guy from the College of Mages doesn't talk shit. Actually, he does occasionally, and it's really unsettling. We might be able to do that in this game, but it would probably take a little while. We're kind of underleveled for that. He sends you running around the map to every dwarven ruin you can find. He makes you, like, cook a crystal in these little dwarven forge thingies, and then he smacks it with a magical Daedric artifact, and then he disappears, and you get the spell to summon his shade. And it's kind of haunting, but he will occasionally, like, make little noises. He'll talk sometimes, but not much. He'll just be like, hello, or like, is there someone there? Or he'll be like, yes. It's weird little moments of lucidity in what must otherwise be a very strange existence.
Yeah.
And that is probably the scariest shit that Bethesda's ever done. But yeah, the Undying Ghost is great. He just, it's truly the MVP, my favorite character. Ooh, hold on, we can disenchant some stuff, maybe. Oh, I forgot my armor doesn't look very good. Let's see, what do we got? Nah, that one's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just, I'll learn this enchantment, and then I will enchant my sword. So now my sword will set people on fire. Perfect. Amazing. Let's go. And what soul gems do we have? Oh my god, we're so under leveled. We don't have any good ones.
No, you're great.
It's fine. Okay, here we go. Now my sword sets things on fire. Perfect.
Yay.
Oh, it's so weird playing low-level Skyrim again. I didn't even think I was playing high-level Skyrim before. I was like up near level 40. Didn't feel like I was playing high-level Skyrim.
Yeah.
Lady! Everyone's so rude to elves for no reason. That is one of my favorite fantasy tropes, though, when they're like, we want to unpack, you know, complex principle. Like we want to have a discussion about prejudice and such, but it's really scary doing that with real people. So instead, we're gonna do elf racism. Anska, there is no fire. I am using clairvoyance to figure out the way to your scroll. This whole operation was your idea. Anyway, elf racism is one of my favorite fantasy tropes because it is always so. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, good. Everyone managed to accidentally bypass the pressure plate. We're good. Anyway, let's see. What do we got? What's
a couple
this?
donations here. Some anonymous. Also from Nicholas Herod. Reploid404, Mini Noises. Anonymous and anonymous again. Thank you all so much for donating to the Red Cross.
Woo!
To help people of Los Angeles fight against, recover from, and eventually rebuild after the fires. We have more related fundraisers coming down the pipeline as well. My next video at the very end of the month on the 31st will be for a music-related charity because with the crisis this big, it kind of cuts across every level of society. So it's one of the things where, like, no matter where you choose to donate, it's going to help in a tangible way for somebody. So we're gonna try to kind of mix up our approach and do some different things, not just Red Cross, but also some more targeted charities for individuals in certain professions. Hopefully, some more stuff over the coming weeks and months. But yeah, in the meantime, we appreciate you donating to the Red Cross right here, right now. So thank you to Zora F, Night of the Abyss 92, and Polina Ignatenkova. Probably didn't say that right, but I tried.
Okay, bird, whale, wolf, snake. Okay, bird was up here. I didn't see whale down there. Ah, here we go. Okay, bird, whale. You know, it's really obliging of Skyrim to assume that everyone reads left to right. All of the puzzle solutions are left to right. Alright, wolf and then snake. And whoopa. Also, I'll take suggestions for Anska. I'm like 5 parallel universes ahead of you, okay? Just catch up. Well. How about that? Let's see. But yeah, I'm not locked in on what to do for the various 1K reward thingies. So if people have suggestions, I'm open to them. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of fire. I'm sensing a presence. Oh wait, that might just be Anska. No, just kidding. That guy seems pretty sus. Okay, here we go.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Cool story, Anska. Didn't ask. Get him, boys.
Thank you to Sasaga and God of Awesome for your donations as well.
Whoa. Oh, that ruled. Hold on, I should be doing this more often. Amazing that counted as a sneak attack, though. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, we came from there. Oh, okay, I see. It's very easy to get turned around in these old catacombs. Now I'm talking like a fucking quest giver NPC. Hey, adventurer. You're gonna want to bring some torches down there. Wait,
Trying to fit all these cards back in the packaging they came in because it makes my life easier. I don't have to make new packaging for them.
Nice.
But that also means I have to be very finicky with it.
Okay, let's get that, and... Ooh, tomatoes? Hell yeah. It's funny to me that Skyrim added, like, fishing minigame, cooking mechanics, like... I feel like they added those things, at least the cooking stuff, after Breath of the Wild. And I understand why, but...
Hey.
Sorry.
I'm gonna look it up. When did Skyrim add? Yay.
Okay, who's standing on the pressure plate? Sound off. Lydia! Okay.
Okay. Skyrim added fishing in 2021 for the 10-year anniversary edition. I don't know about cooking, though.
Boop. 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 Nice. Oh, he's a beefy boy. Lydia, tag in! Cooking was always there? Wow. I guess that's a little telling because I never in my life used it. I don't like that Anska's having this much fun. I'm having fun, but, you know. This is literally a game to me. She should be a little more invested. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $50.
Wait, hold on. Anska, shush. We're gonna try and steal this before the trap activates. Uh-oh. Oh, who could have predicted this? Wait, they're just standing there, menacingly. Okay, hold on. Let's just me. Oh, that didn't count as a sneak attack. Okay, cool. Tag in. Well, while you guys are dealing with that, it's just nice. Oh, cool. Gold. Very nice. Ooh, burial urn. Take that. I don't think I've ever used a potion of stamina in this game. Then again, I don't really run places, so... Okay, cool. Good work, team. Oh, right.
Just naturally a god-tier athlete.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I just saunter everywhere. I even forget that there are horses in this game. I don't harness the power of horse tilt.
You don't, and it's the one thing that I really regret about these streams.
Well, you know, it's dark magic. If you get it wrong, it goes real bad.
Yeah. That's some Lovecraftian shit. You clip through it and off-angle to the universe and just blip out of existence.
Exactly.
These wall carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
Oh, hello. This is kind of cool. I really like how much lore there is in Skyrim. Truly stupid quantities of it. Okay, who stepped on the pressure plate? Let's go. Was it you?
Ooh, that was a good one.
It's interesting to me that this is a dungeon you would have to go through with a companion because Anska is here. And yet they give you all these pressure plates that they don't avoid! Oh, Bethesda. This is why, like... I think this is why I never engaged with the cooking in this game, if that makes sense. Like, it's a little bit... Anska! Oh my god! I'm helping you out of the goodness of my heart! I heal myself and she's like, bitch eating crackers, how dare you? Wait, what? Draugr Overlord? Where? Wait. Wait. He's on the other side of a wall! Well, now I don't know if I should pull this lever. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, let's just, let's get my boy the Undying Ghost out here. And... now. Get him, boys! Overlord my ass. Okay. Ooh, Ancient Orb Battle Axe.
Oh god, that was so good.
Your signature?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Every once in a while, I get one that's like stamp perfect, and I'm like, whoa, that's the high I'm chasing. All these other failed signatures in comparison.
Wait, is there a second Draugr Lord? Oh, I see.
Had one, yes.
And go.
Okay, that one was shit.
Well, you know, all balance in all things.
That one's for the resale market. That's the rare collectible.
Work team. I'm kind of the ideas guy, so.
If you get a signature that looks a little smushy, you can be like, that was the one where Blue signed it and said, nah, that one was shit on stream.
Okay, let's just get that and...
Think of the moment that we're sharing right now.
Yeah, right? Everything's so fun. And... there we go. Let's get... well, hold on. First, wow, there's a lot of potions. This might be bad. This might be bad, actually. Oh, it's probably fine. Energy shield, solution to vigor, solution to strength. And maybe. I hate the two-handed weapons in this game. They are so slow and annoying. Okay. So, I'm given even odds on Anska betraying us at the last, like, possible minute.
Yeah.
She's kind of got bad vibes, you know? And she's like, oh, I want the scroll. You can have anything but the scroll. Whoa. Anska, can we please focus? There's a fucking dude in there levitating and you're complaining about me walking where you want to be walking? Cool. You want to start shooting him or should I? Because I'll do it, but you're like... Undying Ghost, my man. Please scooch. Just a skosh. Just a... Sensing a presence. Alright. Get him, boys. That's good. That's good. Oh, this guy's spongy. I think maybe I am underleveled for this. Oh, that's fine. I've got plenty of magicka and more undying ghosts than you can shake a stick at. Okay. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, that's okay. They've got this under control. Ish.
I think the key is I need to go slightly slower, but not too slow. Because if I go too slow, then the action all goes into my wrist, and then the lines aren't as clean.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Wait. I just accidentally killed Lydia. We have to reload.
Oh no.
I didn't even shoot her. That's my own fault, but okay. Yeah, I don't...
Anyway, the balance is if I go too fast, the placement of the lines isn't perfect and it looks smushy, but if I go too slowly, then the lines aren't as clean, and it looks like I was, like, holding it with my whole fist when I wrote it.
Gotcha.
Anyway, that is one pack done. I think... a few hundred? I don't know. I don't know how much is in each pack.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Now, about an hour. I'm gonna take this brace off. Scratch my wrist for a bit.
How we doing, folks? Oh, pretty good. Alright, they've got this under control. Yoink. Ooh, sounds like they're having a good time in there. Oh, that was just decorative. Okay. How we doing, folks? Everything okay? That seems fine. Yeah, hold on. Here, let me, Alright. Get back in there, Chief. Oh, nope. Sorry, sir. You gotta get back in there. Undying Ghost, my man. There's a guy in here. There's a guy. Right in here. There we go. Alright. Get him, Chief.
That is a box.
I wonder which shout I have equipped. Nope. Come on. Ah, good. It should be become ethereal. That's the best one. How we doing, everybody? I can't see his health bar, but it seems fine. Ah, my undying ghost. That's okay. I brought a spare. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's dead! Good work, everybody!
Dead!
Yay! Alright, let's see what we got over here. And this time, we did not accidentally shoot Lydia in the head while she was at 1 hit point. So, good work, team.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like there's gonna be another damn puzzle.
Okay. Braces off. Oh.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, it's another one of these. A second staff of fireballs? Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we can drop to actually be able to carry this shit. We don't need a steel mace. Well, it's good to have an offense. Nah, we're fine. Everything is heavy and annoying, and I don't have any backpacks yet. No. Okay, let's see. We can get rid of more frostbite venom, I guess. Godspeed, brave soldier. May the wall take you where it will. All right, where are we getting that scroll? Oh, right. Some kind of fucking puzzle or something. Okay, let's see. And perfect. Okay, there's a nice little scroll down there. And a word wall. Ooh, dibsies. Yoink. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this is a long boy. Ooh, storm call. That's new. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. Okay, so am I supposed to take this, or are you? Alright, I guess I'm gonna take it. But if you get mad at me, it's not my damn fault.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Oh, now you're being civil. Here you
Here's
go.
a little something for helping me out.
Conjure flaming. What? Wait. What? Wait. Wait. What?
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Wait.
I said.
Is it like
cast fireball?
Was it a book? Did you give me a book for this? Hold on. Gimme. Summons a flaming familiar which will charge into battle and explode? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I must know. I must. Okay. Let's see. Yo! What? Holy fuck. Oh! This is great. Okay, no complaints. This is the best dungeon. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get a house yet. That's annoying. I need a place where I can put all these stupid masks. I wasn't paying attention. Like, the guy in Whiterun was like, this house would be this expensive. And all I remember is I did not have enough money last time, which was baffling to me again because I've been playing high-level Skyrim where I have too much gold and nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But you know what? If we're thrifty and we save, and maybe we wait for the housing market to be a little more reasonable, I think it was like 5,000 for the one in the city and 7,500 for the estate outside of the city, which would be the better one, frankly speaking. So, all right. Well, we'll see what we can get. Ooh, speaking of gold. And yoink. A very gentle yoink. It all adds up, baby. Oh, there was also that person who was like, hey, kill me and take my house. We could do that. I get, it just feels a little unethical, you know, like we could just actually like, you know, pull us up by our bootstraps and buy a house. But then this person was like, hey, you should kill me and take my house. which would be having a house. Like, I'm not saying it's the worst option. Let's see. Am I supposed to get out of here again?
Give me 1 sec to grab something. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Skyrim, I keep, like, absolutely losing the thread on that point I was going to make earlier, but, like, Skyrim has all these fun little, like, quality of life RP elements where it's like, oh, you can enter survival mode where you have to eat food to live. Whoa, and whoa, you can do this thing and this other thing. And that's all well and good, except, like, I do not find Skyrim a tremendously immersive game, mostly because of the jank, you know? Like, you're constantly sort of fighting the game, and that makes it a little bit difficult to really, you know, feel like, yeah, I need the... What the hell? Hold on. I really need the RP elements to, like, make sense for me. And that's, like... I don't know, you know, I feel that in a game like Breath of the Wild where it's pretty polished and I don't tend to see the glitches. Like, I know they happen, but I don't tend to stress test the game enough to make them happen. So things like the cooking mechanics and the, you know, make your house work, decorate it, that kind of thing, it's appealing to me. And I just don't really feel like that in Skyrim because Skyrim to me feels like a toy I'm playing with. It doesn't feel like a deep character thing. Okay, let's see. Where the hell is Hendraheim? How close are we? How close are we? Ooh, not close. But we could get there. What was this? Ooh, Rorik's dead. Wait, have we already been to Solitude? I'm not sure we've been to Solitude yet. Aha! We haven't. Well, we could at least discover that first, I guess. Hypothetically. Wait, what's Mirror Watch? Oh, hello, Lydia. No, you know what? Because the thing is, like, I do want to go back to Soul's Time to do more quest stuff, but I want to empty out my inventory first, and to do that, I need a place to put all my shit. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do this one. So, let's see. We can fast travel here. Oh, Do we want to go back to Labyrinthian, even if it is the faster way? Yeah, nothing ventured, right? Like, I don't really see anything that's closer. I guess we could go, it's about equidistant. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, we haven't been to Mirrorwatch yet. Let's go to Mirrorwatch. See what happens there. Okay. Yeah, I know we could just take the carriage from right. Look, it's about the experience, okay? I don't play Skyrim because I want to fast travel places. Okay, now where the hell is Mirrorwatch? I believe it is this away. Perfect. Adventure! And if we're lucky, this can be another thing where I just... Excuse me? What? Wait. What? Wait, come back. Who are you? I don't remember how to run in this game. Who are you? Stop juking. Talk to me. Oh god, my stamina. Who is this? What is happening? Oh, I'm gonna get my ass so lost. Lydia, make him slow down. Stop it! I am mashing the talk to the ghost button, and he is simply refusing. What? Guys, what just happened? Who was that? Okay, cool. Let's go back. Where the fuck are we? Hold on. Oh, wow. We just got absolutely juked. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. I'm not mad. You ghosted me. You're absolutely right. That was absolutely devastating. And I love it because, like, wow, that's such a cool, mysterious thing, but the longer it goes on, the more you're like, I feel like this is not what the game wanted to happen here. Alright. What do we got? Was this where the ghost popped up? Because we've already been here. Right? This is where we friggin' spawned. This is where we fast traveled into. Mr. Ghost Man. Man me a ghost. Okay, well, whatever. We'll figure out what the hell... It's a lot of red dots that just... Oh! Hold on. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Now we know what to do here. Go, my scarab. Lydia, you might want to back up a little bit. Oh, it can damage Lydia. Good to know. Great, okay. We're gonna do our level fucking best to not kill Lydia again. Is this where the ghost popped up? Wait. Oh no, that's what the interactable is. Okay. Oh. Gotta look where I'm going. Oh, hello. Get 'em, boys. You know, this flaming familiar thing doesn't seem as good as I thought it would be about actually exploding where it would be helpful. Oh, never mind, it's working. We just need more. Oh, this thing takes a lot of magicka. Hold on. Where's my undying ghost? Are you less expensive? Oh yeah, but the range is worse. Yeah, but not on this side of the river. Hey, undying ghost! Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river! What the hell is he doing? This is really stellar showing, guys. You're really... Okay. I guess if you want something killed right, you kill it yourself. Hi. Hi. I've been poisoned. Who could have predicted this outcome? If only I had 2 allies that could be helping me! It's fine. It's cool. Just more restoration practice, you know. God damn it. Everything is heavy and nothing is nice to me. Everything is rude and mean. Hello.
Everything is terrible. Oh no, I leave and everything immediately goes to shit.
It's fine. A very embarrassing showing from my alleged allies. Oh, bone meal is heavy as shit. Why am I carrying all these things? So what I do know is that you can learn things that these things can do by eating them.
Cool.
But sometimes it's like something that you probably really don't want to put in your mouth. So, like this shit. Whatever.
Yeah, I said I left to go get something. The something was lunch.
Oh, very nice.
Diane makes a mean sourdough, and I turned it into a PBJ.
Ooh. I also have a PBJ on standby for when I get hungry. Let's just... I've got so many friggin' potions and I don't use any of them. Oh, scrolls too that I never use. Oh, I definitely don't use ale. Let's just get rid of these. It's like actually no point. It's like, get your stamina back, but then don't get your stamina back for a while. Brilliant!
Yay, game design.
Riveting! Okay. Oh, wine.
Zing.
Same deal. Boop, boop. Great. Now, back to healing myself. Because certain dipshits did not, in fact, attack the one thing that was being an issue. Alright. Hans. Hey, it's your D&D character. Let's see what tragic fate has befallen this guy.
Hans Jäger Jr.
Hans' journal?
Mine boy.
The eyes doused in flames, the hair will light the way, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, cool, great. Spell tone flames, in case you didn't get what you're supposed to do here. Okay, where's my fire? There we go. Alright, bye, Undying Ghost. See you later. Catch you on the flip side.
Is the flip side. What happens there?
Wait, the eye is down? Oh, wait, I remember. Okay. Ha! Wow. What the hell? Hello, sweet little bunny rabbit. Now, I'll warn you, the last time that a ghost showed up... Oh, yeah, you absolutely missed it. A ghost showed up, and then straight up fucking sprinted away and then juked around a tree and disappeared. I still don't know what was up with that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun.
Adam says, Benoy.
Benoy! It's a sweet little Benoy! What? Oh, wait! Guys? Is this a house? Do we have a house now? Hold on. Surely not. It just says take. It doesn't say steal. It is a house. Is it our house? Did they leave like a note or something? Hold on, is there a book that's like, to the guy who now owns this house? Alright, yeah, cool. Wait, there's a journal. Wait, shush. College, Archmage, Great War. Okay. House, fire, blah 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 blah. Okay. Staff of Galder? Hey, Galder. Oh wait, is this events of a previous game? Emperor Septim is dead, the gates of oblivion have opened, divines help us all?
That might be... That sounds like... So. Okay, hold on.
That feels like plot. Okay, hold on. It's... The fuck? It is! This is my house! It's got a bed! And I can sleep in it, which means it's not owned, which means it's mine! I will take the money, because it is my money! Okay, let's see.
I think he dies in Oblivion, because the wiki says he plays a role in 4 Elder Scrolls games, Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion.
Wow, rip to that guy.
Which is insanity, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, this is great! We have a house now! Alright, let's see if we can put anything
Ein
more.
Hus. He dies at the start of Oblivion.
Wow.
I had no way of knowing that.
Alright, let's see what's through the magic doorway. Show me! He's also voiced by Patrick Stewart. No! Well, no wonder they killed him. He was too expensive. Oh my god. Yo! Oh, this is awesome. It's like the Archmage's gallery, but I haven't had to do the annoying Archmage thing yet.
Magic Meth Lab. Magic Meth Lab.
It's not just for meth, okay? We can do a lot of stuff here. Okay. Cabinet, weapon rack, hell yes. Display case, good. Ooh, alchemy. All right, I'm gonna do some alchemy just to get it out of my system, figure out some things that these things do. Do I have a, can't restore stamina. Have I figured out any cure disease yet? That one's pretty useful. We're just gonna start comboing random shit together and see what happens.
Jesse, time to cook.
Hey, how about that? It worked. Okay, Okay. Well, yeah, while we're doing this, ooh, okay, cool. Working quite well. I do want to figure out what to do, like, as some kind of 2K reward. I think it would be nice. But I don't know what to make it be. Because we could try and pick a fight with a dragon. That's always fun.
I think antagonizing a dragon's always a good bet.
It's true. It's true. There are plenty of little dragon places. And also some of them just spawn randomly, which is useful. Let's see. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay.
People emailing me.
Every day I receive emails. Ah, rip. I guess I'll never know what the Nordic barnacle does. Let's see. I can try and find a good dragon. We can also just sort of pick a direction and go. Like, that's one of the easier ways to find weird shit. It's just like stuff will just happen. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's quit alchemy. We're not super good at it. Oh, this is all pretty good. Damn, this place rules. Just casually incredibly useful. Okay, let's see. Oh, what? We can just grow shit here? Damn. Okay, let's see. Man, having a house is great.
Oh, we can also just do a straight up lightning round.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Lightning round at 2K?
We could just do a lightning round, yeah.
Yeah. Ask us if it's Epic the Musical, and I'll kill you myself.
Oh my god. I've got no grievances. I think Epic the Musical is very charming. I've seen some cool animatics.
No, exactly. It's just the amount that we get asked about it. It's like, this is the new iteration of the Red Hates Percy Jackson thing. It's like, guys, stop, please.
I mean,
I'm begging you.
I do understand why. Like, you know, the things that we make videos about are shaking hands, you know? It's a very reasonable thing to ask of us. But we have also answered it before.
Yeah, it's like it points to the difficulty of trying to communicate anything to an audience at scale, because we can say it on this live stream, and within 5 minutes, 100 people can come into this live stream who have not heard that and be like, OMG, like, you guys hear of Epic the Musical? It's like, we enjoy it, but like, it's so hard to actually communicate anything at scale. So anyone who pays attention to a lot of our stuff and watches through every live stream is like, man, these guys are really like high-strung about people asking them about Epic the Musical, whereas someone who's just coming into the first time is like, I wonder if they've heard of this thing that I like, and it's completely innocent and justified. But it points to the difficulty of conveying information at scale. So I feel for a lot of the people who are on like more of like the kind of short form social media stuff, trying to build an audience and a following where you really have to communicate stuff aggressively and repeatedly if you want to make any of that information stick. It's hard. I'm kind of tangenting here, but like, it's interesting and a challenge in a lot of ways. Like, our buddy Joxy Whipper is like, I've been trying to like sneak in like my schedule for my shows into my videos, but like, the more I do that, the more the algorithm is like, ew, no, that's like supplemental information that'll take people off of the page. We don't want that. So then I have to be really crafty about it, and then people don't know when my shows are. So it's tough. It's tough. It's a really complicated challenge.
Yeah. It's very bizarrely difficult. Bizarrely difficult to get everyone in your audience to learn any information.
Yeah.
Like, because, you know, we know, like, as a rule of thumb, like, maybe 10% of your audience will check out any new untested thing you're doing. Like, you know, audiences aren't transferable en masse. Oh, wait, hold on. This is where I knew it. Hold on. I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to put these guys? Get out of here. Okay, what's the other one we have? It's not bold. Haha, perfect. Okay. Spider control rod. We don't have time to unpack. Wabbajack. Okay, well, I at least know what that is. Okay, great. Let's... I did want to get more carrying capacity, but I'm not sure if I can.
Or, for instance, everybody asking if this is modded Skyrim. It's not, and it's completely reasonable to ask, but we would have to say it every 3 minutes so that everyone's in a loop. And then the experience is ruined for everyone else, so it's tough. It's a complicated thing.
Yeah, no, this is vanilla Skyrim played on a Switch. I paid $70 for this game in the year of our Lord 2024.
70?
70, because I got the DLC too.
Oh, that's more than it cost at launch.
Yeah, well, inflation.
That's insanity.
Okay, let's see. Can I drop anything out of my inventory?
Someone says drop your potion ingredients and dragon bones here.
Ah, yes, good idea.
I don't know if that's true or not.
No, that's a good idea. Oh, they try so hard to make everything nice and organized, but the physics engine betrays itself every time. All right, do we have... Ah, there we go, cupboard. We can just put all our potion ingredients in here. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, go.
I know people were sassing the Switch 2, and, like, in some regards very justifiably, but, like, if it is actually as powerful as it's rumored to be, that it's essentially like a base PS4, that's insanity. The amount of third-party games it will suddenly, immediately be able to play at, you know, as good of quality as you got them on the original consoles. Like, yeah, you can play The Witcher 3 and, like, Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch, and it looks like absolute dog shit, but you can technically play it. With the Switch 2, if it really is that powerful, that's honestly a pretty crazy game changer for the mass market. Because, like, yeah, the Steam Deck exists. Stuff like the Lenovo Legion and ROG Ally exist, but those are so niche. If you put them in a lineup, I could not tell you which one is which. Most people don't even know that there's anything other than the Steam Deck. So, like, the fact that the Nintendo Switch, that has mass appeal and mass, like, consumer knowledge, is coming in with that much power, that's pretty cool. No one asked about this. I just volunteered this line of thought out of nowhere, but these are my thoughts on this.
I mean, while we're talking about shit that came out that day, the trailer for new Daredevil...
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking good.
It looks like they specifically heard me complaining and were like, oh, fuck, how do we fix this? And you know what, guys? I appreciate it. Like, it seems
Daredevil...
like... Well, no,
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, it seems like they were specifically, like... Everyone was like, I really hope that you don't, like, you know, just MCU-ify Daredevil like you did with his appearance in this other thing. That's kind of upsetting. And they were like, okay, we hear you. We understand. We're going to fix this. And then they give me something that looks like more Daredevil Season 3. And, like, I want to believe. You know, I want to believe. I don't know if I do, but I am curious. I'm willing to give it a shot. And that's a huge step up from where I was at before. Because earlier, like, when Hawkeye came out, I still had a great time watching Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye a lot. I thought
it's my favorite of the Marvel shows.
Yeah, definitely. It was very charming. But it did have the one problem, which is that version of Kingpin was nowhere near as scary as the version of Kingpin that we all got to know in the Daredevil pre-MCU show. And
poor Kate Bishop's spine will be broken within 3 minutes of him stepping on screen.
Right. And that's fine because, like, they did clearly need to do some shenanigans to, you know, make this work, and I understand. Oh, good. Hold on. We can make a backpack. Oh, fuck. We need damn ingots. Okay, hold on. Oh, we can always... let's see. But yeah, I don't know. And then, of course, Daredevil had an appearance in She-Hulk, but, like, I only... Like, from what I've heard, She-Hulk was fine. It seemed like a lot of the complaining about it was... Nyeh, you know, which is often the case.
I watched it on my way over to our Iceland trip. Last, or I guess year before last at this point, and I enjoyed it, but I definitely got the sense that the scope of the project kind of changed out from under it, and it was way more expensive than it really should have been because the main character is a very expensive VFX shot all the time. And it's like, cool, the premise of a low stakes law procedural kind of gets shot when it becomes hideously expensive to produce every episode because you're doing a constant ton of VFX work throughout. So it the premise of the show, the whole value proposition is gone. But even in terms of the tone and the actual legality and the kind of legal drama of it is largely pretty lacking. I liked what they were trying to do, but it seemed like they were given 3 different mandates and couldn't realistically hit any of them. I don't think that what was on screen was strictly bad. It was just not what it really should have been and not what it could have been either. So yeah, Daredevil is kind of he almost comes across as goofy in this show because he's he outclasses She-Hulk in a fight pretty substantially, and then they smash afterwards. So it's okay, haha, Daredevil shows up and ruins She-Hulk's case, and then they bone anyway. So it's fine, whatever. It's oh, haha, good fun. But I like what they did with the finale. I thought it was genuinely very fun and interesting to kind of play with the format of it being a television show where She-Hulk, being a character who breaks the fourth wall, literally punches out to the Disney Plus menu. I thought that was interesting. I don't know if it was necessarily good, and it's kind of the shot that you can only shoot once, but I liked what it was trying. When it was able to be inventive and actually go for something, I enjoyed it quite a bit. But there was not enough opportunities for it to do that, and the rest of the show was way too split between a bunch of different competing objectives for it to have any shot of doing any of them well. And then there was the whole, grifter hate train debacle going on in the background, which obviously didn't help matters.
No.
But I feel like those things don't make as much of a dent as people think they do, because we are very much on an echo chamber here in the internet, and even being in the enthusiast audience who watches a single video about something besides the trailer is a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of the audience that consumes a piece of media.
Yeah.
So, was that annoying for us all being online? Yes, obviously, but it doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this feels extremely obvious when I say it out loud, but it really was eye-opening when I had someone point out these guys don't necessarily believe the hateful shit they're saying. They just know that they will get clicks, and clicks is money, and they want money. And I was like, oh wait, what? Yeah. you really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
And go through anyone's catalog and you can see the flip-flopping they do. I don't want to get too far into this because it's just an unpleasant space, but the attempt to redefine Baldur's Gate 3 as not woke because it's just too good, you can't get over the fact that it is very LGBT forward of you see, it's not woke because all of the gay stuff is player choice, so you can do a non-woke, get the fuck out of here, man.
There's canon lesbians in that game that have nothing to do with the player.
It's so easy to be willfully blind when it fits your worldview. Anyway, I think we're through with this topic of conversation. But fun fact about the Switch and the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck's lifetime sales is 3 million. The Switch's lifetime sales is 146 million.
Holy
The Steam Deck is a rounding error on the Switch.
Damn. But I do think...
Yes. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, to circle back to Daredevil, I think that it is extremely interesting how much characters are changed by having to, by crossovers. I've been thinking about this. I don't know if I can do it as a trope talk, but there's something there that I really want to unpack. Also, guys, is there a place I can store Dragon Claws in here? Because a lot of these bases have one, but I can't find it. It's okay if not. I just want to know. Anyway, it's interesting to me how much they had to nerf Kingpin just to make him function in the vibe of Hawkeye. And that's fine. I think that they did some very interesting stuff there. And the thing is, even though they were nerfing him, they didn't nerf his personality. The problem was that sort of didn't help their case. Because he was talking all the same shit he does in Daredevil, but in Hawkeye, he couldn't back it up. And that made him less intimidating just by virtue of they cut him off mid-monologue even. Rude. And, you combo that with Daredevil's portrayal in She-Hulk and you're like, okay, these two fighting each other would just be like a comical slap fight compared to the vibes that were going on with, you know, with at least, and, you know, Daredevil season 3 is where it got good. Like, Daredevil season 1 was good. Daredevil season 2 was not really good, I think.
It was messy. It was messy.
It was messy because it was trying to feed into Defenders, which was genuinely bad, although...
Yes.
Oh, fuck, it's a quest item? What the hell?
I remember when Sign and I were watching Defenders, and, like, as the episodes progressed, we're like, oh, no, this is actually very bad.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because, like, I loved Jessica Jones season 1. I didn't watch season 2. I don't think I watched... Well, I certainly didn't watch Iron Fist because I heard only, like, mid to negative things about that. And, of course, I watched Daredevil. And there were elements of the crossover that I thought was fun. Like, I really liked, you know, the vibes of all these characters getting to hang out with each other, especially with the fucking crazy shit that went down with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones in her own show. It's like, wow, there's a fuck ton of drama here now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to go back to Solstheim now that I've emptied out my inventory and I'm ready to get my ass kicked again. But after a while, we were like, oh, this isn't good. And not only is it not good, it feels like there's very specific weak links that are making it not good. Not to be extremely mean to Iron Fist, but, like...
No, go ahead.
Like, that was really it was noticeable just watching it, of like, okay, you've got Daredevil's pulling his weight in the fight choreography department because Charlie Cox has been training his ass off to be able to pull this off, and he's really good at it. And Jessica Jones has the benefit of super strength, so her choreography is easier. You can just make her a brawler, and Luke Cage kind of the same boat. But Danny Rand has to be an extremely proficient martial artist. And the vibe I got was that the actor was, like, not doing his martial arts homework or something. I don't know. It was strange. Where's the captain? Is this the captain?
Seeing some people in the comments saying that also, or people in chat saying that right now as well. That the guy who played Iron Fist was just like, nah, he didn't try.
Wait,
or at least
what?
didn't try hard enough.
Sorry, hold on. Everyone's yelling. Are we under attack? They're playing the fight music, and they were like, somebody help!
Is there a dragon? Look up.
Ooh, there's some very pretty Aurora Borealis. That's nice. I'm not seeing any dragons, though. You know what? If it's a problem, eventually it'll show up and start nibbling on me. So, okay, let's set some quest markers here.
Aurora Borealis at this time of year.
Here we go. Okay. Kill that guy. Do that. This thing. Okay, great. Now we have some quest markers. But yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, like, just watching it, it was noticeable. And then editing footage from it, I think it was the Conservation of Ninjutsu video, maybe.
Because Defenders has that bad. Daredevil season 2 also has that, but Defenders is pretty lousy with it.
It's just so noticeable. They have to do so much quick cutting to, like, cover for the fact that Danny Rand's actor can't throw a convincing punch. It was super weird. Oh man, I don't know. And, like, but then Daredevil season 3 was amazing, and we were all like, oh, that's what that was supposed to be like.
Incredible.
And we were all kind of like, okay, go out on a high note, you know? Like, don't push it, you don't have to. They ended it on a really good note. They did a very good job of making us believe, like, yeah, these characters are in a good place, the adventure can continue, they've worked out a lot of their issues, I'm excited. It's not even like I'm excited to see where they go from here, it's just like, I'm glad that they're gonna be happy, you know? And then MCU was like, we heard that this thing made money, and we really want more of that, so we're doing more of it. And everyone's like, don't you fucking dare. If you ruin the good thing.
That was after, you know, they had... Order of Operations. First, they released Daredevil season 3, and then very shortly after, like within a month of it finishing airing on Netflix, they're like, "We are canning all of this because we are porting everything over to Disney Plus, and we have to start with a clean slate to not acknowledge any other streamer exists." And I'm projecting a little bit of
that was really the vibe we were
piece
getting
on that.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so like this thing that is had some ups and downs, but broadly very well liked in the MCU, is being smushed into a box marked inconvenient to appease the Disney Plus mandate. And then all of the shows that got put into that had all kinds of weird constraints thrown on them to tie back into stuff at the last minute and point towards larger plot threads that end up not going anywhere, setting up movies like in the case of WandaVision into Multiverse of Madness, and just like, what is going on here? And then once they realize, oh, nobody liked that, go back to the thing people liked. And it's like, okay, Daredevil, throw him in this, throw Kingpin in that. And it's like, you can tell they knew what people liked, but it's a series of competing interests. We talked about this a little bit, actually, on the After show that goes up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
About like when a lot of the criticism of a piece of media boils down to this was made cynically, and the motives for it being made do not align with the motives of making the art as good as it can be, and that's where a lot of the criticisms of modern media tends to boil down to at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I think that we also ran into the problem of, like, please don't spoil a good thing. And that was kind of where we were feeling after, Daredevil Season 3, where it's like, this was such a good thing. And it's kind of rare to get something like that. Please don't spoil it. Oh, rip to this guy. Ow, what the fuck? You know what, that was probably my own fault. And then they dropped the trailer. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, you have my attention. Wait, hold on. Is there something in the... What is it, girl? What do you see? Anyway, I'm very, very excited. Tentatively. I don't know if I believe that it's actually going to be up to the standard that this, that Daredevil has hit before. But I am encouraged by the fact that they seem to be trying. Like, that wasn't the vibe I was getting before.
And if the whole process of the show is indicative of their heart being in the right place, where they had a concept and they were working on it, and it got far enough along in development that they could show some material from stuff they shot, and then the studio and Kevin Feige and co were like, no, start again. And they did. And if it's good, that's a real positive sign for the MCU's ability to, at the studio level, understand what makes for good art. Because I feel like a couple years ago, when they were still riding high off of the post Endgame and going into the whole Disney Plus free money machine forever, they would have been like, keep going, we're already partway through, they're gonna watch it anyway. And now I feel like, now that Marvel's on the back foot, they actually feel like they have to try again.
Yep.
If it means that this new Daredevil show is good, that'll be really good.
Yeah.
Because they easily could have phoned it in. They very easily could have phoned it in.
The thing that I'm thinking about now is that because of how granular things are getting in the MCU, where it's like individual show releases, individual movie releases, because they're not all building up towards the same thing, they can start being good again anytime. Like, individual things can just be good. Oh, hold on. Oh, I was correct. Now the terrain is destructible.
People also commenting about the network TV shows that got absolutely shit-canned unceremoniously by Disney, like Agent Carter, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then Cloak and Dagger was a network show as well.
Oh, I liked Cloak and Dagger. Man, now I'm sad again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Do I have this key? I do! Yeah, there was kind of a weird little run of time where there were a lot of little shows going on that were all kind of... It felt like they were taking thematic inspiration from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, what's the boots-on-the-ground perspective of these larger-than-life characters and what they're up to. Because it was that. There was also that, like, X-Men tie-in show. Like, just every time they set the standard of, like, hey, the power level of this is going to be tiny compared to what we deal with in the movies. Which was half the fun of Hawkeye, was just like, we're taking the Avenger who does not... Where'd my Undying Ghost go?
And, like, half the plot of Hawkeye is like, hey, Kate Bishop, I'm out of trick arrows. What do we do?
What do we do?
Like, that's cool. That's a fun constraint that none of these other heroes have to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna step out for just a sec to put this plate away,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna do some more signing.
Nice. Alright. Now, oh, excuse me. Perish. Oh, these are all Draugr whites. No wonder we're getting our asses kicked. I'll take that. I'll take these. Nice. And let's heal up a little bit. Soul's Time does not fuck around.
Oh.
Let's see. Where'd the other Draugr white go? Yeah, man, I see it too. I don't know what that weird enemy marker is on the mini-map, but it's not going away.
Sweetfoot Hotman says, I hope Cox and D'Onofrio are right. They said they advocated to bring back their Daredevil co-stars and get the show redone. That's amazing. I don't like that it has to be the actors who are the biggest advocates for the characters, but if it works in this case, then good on them. Damn. Because, like, I get it. If I was, Charlie? Oh, yeah,
Charlie Cox.
Like Matt? No, that's the character. That is Matt Murdock. Yeah, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, and I'm like, I love playing these characters, but like, it's not fun if like Karen and Foggy die off screen in between seasons. What the fuck, you guys?
Foggy Nelson died on the way back to his home planet.
Yeah. I did stretch. I was eating a sandwich the whole past hour. This was me not using my wrist.
I'm eating a sandwich now too. Good work, team. Okay. I should rewatch Daredevil season 3.
Yeah, same. I'm definitely gonna rewatch it before the new show comes out. I probably should rewatch Nocturne season 1 before Nocturne season 2, but I do kind of want to get to Nocturne season 2, so I don't know.
Nocturne season 2 is really good.
Yeah.
Guys, he's right there. Just attack him. It's not that complicated.
Just kill him.
There we go. Perfect. But yeah, man, the considering what we all felt about Defenders, the fact that they pulled out of the quality nosedive to make the best season of Daredevil in the aftermath was real good. Even though literally half the season is just Matt being sad. and
hey,
Catholic
it's good
guilty.
content.
True, yeah.
Good Catholic guilt content.
It's like, hey Matt, you didn't have a good time in Defenders. Let's talk about that. You guys good? What's going on down there? Oh shit, Lydia, you good? Ah, okay. Alright, Lydia, you stay here. I'm gonna summon my fun exploding dog best friend. Get his ass. That did nothing. Let's try again. Ow!
Get his ass again.
It's weird how little damage that's doing. That's okay.
You are under-leveled.
What? No. Who told you? Lydia, help!
Banish the rumor.
Lydia!
Right. Oh, come on. We can be a little more secure than that. There we go.
Good work, Lydia. You got him.
Ladies
Ooh,
and
do
gentlemen.
I already know
got
this
him.
spell? I don't know. Let's find out. And yoink. Ah, I do. Never mind. Goodbye. I know we could sell it for money, but the carry weight. Okay. What do we got here? At a hunch, an ambush. Perish the thought. But still, I shall bravely march into it. How about that? Who could have predicted this outcome? You know what? Actually, maybe we're leaving. Maybe I'm leaving. Maybe I'm just gonna Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Fortunately, I have all these healing potions that I haven't been using, so... Oh, actually, also, I can recharge my weapon, so it starts doing more explodey damage again. That would be good. Let's have some potions. Nice. Whoop, nope! Wrong button. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah, maybe not, maybe not. Bye.
Alright, taking back up the Posca marker. Let's go.
Nice. You know, I seem to recall having this similar problem in my home game, actually. Ow, hold on. Okay. More healing potions. Nice, nice. And, okay, great. Now that we've sort of narrowed things down a little bit. Oh, that one said Croesus. Interesting. That's the guy we already got. Okay, and... Nice, nice. See? He talks so much shit, it's great. You could never truly stop me. Ah, I've been stopped.
Ow, ooh, ah.
My infinite power. Ah, ooh, ah. Ah, damn it. Man, this thing runs out of juice quick. Hold on. Cool. And... it's fine. Woo! Who did that? Where'd he go? Huh. Well, that was fun. I wonder how that happened. Alright. Let's conjure another one.
You gotta shake the marker and jam it into the surface to get the ink back to the tip. Learning. Learning.
Nice. Let's see. And the plan for if we hit 2K was another lightning round, right?
Lightning round.
Sweet.
Ooh, okay, chat. These signatures are good. I've got the pen in a good posture right now. Oh no, these are flying.
Oh, we're cooking.
Oh, this is great. Ooh, on a streak, kill streak. Get the helicopter.
Okay. Now hold on. Ah! Nope. No, thank you. No, 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 gracias. Oh, good. Lydia's still alive.
Oh, okay. That one was like stamped perfect. Oh, we're on a fucking roll.
Okay. Lydia's alive. That's good. That's good. Okay. And let's start doing some damage from a distance. Damn, that thumbnail's really becoming accurate today.
It's a prophecy.
Yeah.
Blue being excited about signing his name thousands of times is such a mood. Gotta keep the energy up somehow.
Oh,
Sandwich has made Blue strong.
Damn, good work, guys.
Is Blue signing books or something, says Andrew. I am signing Prince from the Veneziad, which is my book that I did a Kickstarter for last year. I have, I don't know the exact number, but about like 5,000 total prints to sign of the end sheets, where one is the map for the book, and then one is the character portrait, the stained glass portrait is what I'm signing right now. I will also independently have to sign like 7, 8, or 9,000 individual book tip-ins for like the ones that go in all of the books, but that comes later.
Woof. Let's just yoink. A very gentle yoink. Alright, what do we got down here?
Also, thank you, Brosie, for the $5. A reminder to everybody, we are raising money for the American Red Cross to help with the disaster relief efforts in Los Angeles after the fire. The fires between the Easton and Palisades and a couple other ones as well. It is a truly huge calamity that is cutting across gigantic swaths of society in that city. It's not just, rich people in Malibu losing their homes. It's a lot of people who are going to be affected by this for a very long time. From the richest people who have the richest houses in the parts that are affected by the fire, that to the very blue-collar rest of Los Angeles that makes up the other, 14 million people who live there that aren't celebrities. It's not just a bunch of rich people living in LA. It's a true cross-section of American society, and it affects everybody. So there are a lot of people who do not have the resources to just pick up after their house burns down. So a lot of money will need to go to the city, to the cleanup, to the rebuilding, to just putting out the fires, first of all. Winds have abated, but they might pick up. So it's an evolving situation. I could go on in a couple other directions, but it is very important charity, very important work being done right now, and if you are very far away from it and want to help, this is a great way that you can do that. We'll have some other related charity fundraisers in the coming weeks and months on this, because it is cities burning is a thing that feels like it's not supposed to happen anymore with the way that technology and modern city building works. Oh yeah, Great Fire of London 1666 or whatever, sure, but in the modern day, no. Yeah, in the modern day, yes. Apparently it still very much can happen, and it's a pretty catastrophic disaster for the people who are in the path of it. So we've checked in with all of our Los Angeles friends and family. They are all either okay, not in the path of anything, or have been able to move to somewhere safer. All of our various LA peeps and any YouTube people who we're friends with, Dominic Nobles and co. They're all okay. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you to Nightmare Before Christmas, Ugly Switcher, and Gold Neon, for your donations. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Sorry, getting casually electrocuted in the background. We're good.
Just casually.
These soul gem traps are super annoying.
Oh, that was a good signature. Let's fucking go. I love this version of me right now. This persona, he's having fun.
Oh, wait. Oh, man, I am remembering this damn dungeon now. I spent a lot of it running away last time. Hey, buddy. Ooh, that didn't do very much at all, did it? Ooh, no, no, no! Hey, Lydia, you can hold down the fort, right? I will be here. Okay, let's start throwing Undying Ghost at the problem until it stops being a problem.
Problem, dungeon. Solution, tactical nuke.
Aha! It's working! Oh good, he knows the shouts. I love it when they know the shouts. But we are also going to level up the fuck out of our sneaking. Yes, yes, it's working! Ah ha ha! Get his ass, Lydia. Oh, I'm so close to a level up. Where's my elven bow? Okay, Lydia. Don't be where I'm shooting.
Adam says several very historic, including historically black and Latino neighborhoods, have been nearly totally wiped out, so this is very much a affects more than the rich scenario. Yeah, it's anyone who's trying to tell you this is just a bunch of rich people losing their homes is lying to you for motivated reasons. So, critical thinking.
Woof. It's been a good week for the "you are not immune to propaganda" meme.
Yeah. Also, Lewis says, I've been heard from watching British CCs that they find it very strange so many American houses are made out of wood. Yeah, this is, there's a longer story to it, but houses made of wood were very common early in America because it was a cheap and abundant resource in the American wilderness. Not that, Britain didn't have wood and trees and stuff, but, it was fucking everywhere in the colonies when they started.
Oh my god, sorry. I didn't realize he was following me. No.
Jump scared by your own best friend.
Shit! Oh my god, no, that was not my best friend.
Why can't he be?
I lost my weapon!
Oh no.
Where is it? He yoked me! Oh god. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Okay, hold on.
But then, after, like, independence and stuff, the idea of the wooden house became a very American symbol, and it became a self-reinforcing loop, where people who built houses specialized in building houses out of wood. And as time went on and we got to kind of, like, industrialized society, we still continued building houses out of wood because that was where all the craftspeople were trained in, that was what all the supply chains were for, and we still have a lot of wood in America, so it is cheap, efficient, and easy for a fucking huge population to build out of wood, and thus you get houses that are made of timber and paper instead of the more robust bricks and stones and things that you get in other parts of like Europe and stuff.
Where's my goddamn sword? Where did it go? This sucks, man! Oh wait, no, that was the wrong way. Hold on. Nope. Oh, this absolutely blows.
Yeah, even Postil says even brick houses have roof trusses and internal studs made of wood because it's cheap. Yeah, all brick is expensive.
Guys, seriously, help me out. Where the fuck is my one weapon? This is actually bonkers. I don't want to just like reload from a save, but man, this bites. Well, I guess this is better than nothing right now.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. Okay. Lydia is wearing him down.
I think wood is better in earthquakes. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could believe it.
For the flexibility, I understand that being a point, but
like stuff's nailed together pretty rigid, so I
the
don't know.
wood
It
itself
could
would be
but
flexible, so
yeah, it's maybe in California that makes a difference, but like why American houses are made of wood is it's just because of the resources and historical factors.
Mm-hmm. This is why Become Ethereal is the best. There's Lydia.
Also
Alright.
shaking with Posco marker in the background.
Now I can go back to looking for my fucking sword.
Ooh, that was a good one. Let's fucking go. Sorry, Red. I am so unhelpful this stream.
It's okay. That's fine. You know, we're all having a good time. Everything's going super good.
Ooh.
And there's only 2 more of these guys behind the door. Okay. He disarmed me here. And I still don't know where my fucking sword is. Get him, boys. This is the fun of underlevel. Ooh! This will actually do more damage now. Okay. Eek! Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, where'd my other weapon go? This motherfucker, I swear. Oh wait, I have a level up I can use. Silly me. Well, let's get a little more magicka this time. Actually, no, we're in Saul's time. We need more health. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Am I wearing all heavy armor? I think so. Let's see. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. Good, good.
People are telling you to use Mage Light, but I don't play Skyrim. I have no fucking clue what that means.
It would be it's a spell that produces a light source that you can use, but... Okay. I swear, if he's just fucking obliterating my weapons instead of making me drop them, I'm gonna freaking lose it. Out of my way, bitch! Oh, did somebody forget that I was ethereal? I'm an ethereal being? Alright, now that he's distracted, let's, Oh, how about them apples, bitch? Ebony War Axe? Hell yeah! I'm not even mad you disarmed me, now I get the good stuff. Okay. Yoink.
And it's named after you. That's so fun.
Oh yeah! Hey Lydia, how you doing, girl? Not dead anymore? Good, amazing. Let's quick save real quick. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think there's 2 more of these guys, so let's go. I'm starting to remember how I keep getting all ebony gear in my Soulstime playthroughs, and I do think it is fucking managing this damn dungeon. Wow, that thing chased me a ways. Is that... No, that's not my sword. I can't believe he fucking disintegrated my weapon twice. Uh-oh. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Okay. Let's shoot this guy in the dick real quick. At least this way, when he tries to kill me, I'll deserve it. Just so careful. Close that door. Make him work for it. Okay, good luck, Lydia. Have fun. Bye! Okay.
People are saying your sword is back in the roots in the shadow.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna trust you on that. Okay. Well, let's at minimum take the arrow. Ooh, lots of arrows. Okay. Okay. That's the way, this is the way we came. Oh, I see. They want me to use candlelight or mage light so that I can actually see shit. That, you know what? Sorry guys, didn't put that together quickly. We're good. Do I have candlelight? Yes. Do I have mage light? No, candlelight is gonna have to do. Great. Let's see if we can find my missing sword. Okay. Let's see. Is this where I got absolutely obliterated? Can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Boy. Good, functional game.
Yeah.
Nah, not to shitpost. It is genuinely quite... Hey, there it is! Oh, my darling, how I've missed you! Okay, great. But I do actually think the War Axe is better, so... That's fine, no hard feelings. I'm just glad to have it back.
The principle of the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, great. Let's... yeah, let's go cause problems on purpose again. Wait, did Lydia lose her weapon? Oh, is that why I have this Orcish greatsword? Wait, hold on, Lydia, hold on.
I've got your back.
Here, have some things.
How can I serve you?
I didn't even know that she could lose her weapons, but that does make sense. She's got the Nord bow, gauntlets. She's got weapons. But yeah, I do think that that's where that Orcish greatsword came from. So it's a good thing I picked it up. Here you go, Lydia. Have an Orcish greatsword. And another staff of fireballs as a treat. Don't you spend them all in one place now.
You see Lydia doing the trigonometry on how big the room she's in is.
It's nice that he always goes back to standing right there. Now hold real still. This won't hurt a bit.
Tell me this marker's running out of ink. I've only got one of these.
Uh-oh. See if he's gonna...
Might be at the end of my signing stream here, chat.
This is the funniest possible game of Ding Dong Ditch. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Lydia! Lydia, cover me! No, Lydia, you can't hide where I'm hiding. Get your own spot. Alright. Shh, everyone be quiet. They can't know we're here. Ding dong. And go, my scarab. Alright, have fun in there. Great. Woohoo!
Do I have another one of these markers?
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Damn. The reason that I only have one ink cartridge is because we were testing a bunch of different things, and this is the one that worked. So we only bought like one of each thing to test, because we got a couple different kinds of Sharpies, some different ink pens, and they didn't really work. The Posca was the one that that worked, so I will have to go to an art supply store.
And go.
See how much more I can get out of this one.
No, what the fuck? The Undying Ghost can open doors. Get back in there and fight, man! Fight my battles for me! Alright, well that one's just a Draugr White. I think we can kill that guy, no problem. Wow, Lydia just actually fireballed herself. Honestly, it's just a joy to watch her work sometimes. Alright, where'd that second Death Lord go? Oh, I think I found him, guys. Yeah, there he is. Sounds like a real charming fella. Yeah, I should not have given Lydia a second staff of fireballs. Although... where's this health bar?
Let's see.
Oh, she is actually doing a lot of damage with that thing. Never mind, Lydia, forget everything I said about fireball safety. Get his ass. Wait, he's using a bow? Like some kind of cheater? Like me? Who do you think you are, sir? Lydia, you good? Oh, she's fine. Yeah, she's breathing. Just you and me in a battle of the snipers, baby girl. Come here, you. Oh, yeah! That's the good stuff! Wow, that was actually really good. There he goes.
Got him.
I always love it when they start doing the extremely dramatic, like, kill shot, but then you miss. Orcish arrows. Gold. Steel arrows. Orcish bow. It's not an ebony bow? That's okay. Hold on. Is it better than mine? Ah. No, I guess fine elven craftsmanship just can't be beat. Is there anything behind this? What? There is? Hell yeah. Alright, let's lockpick this bitch. Let's... Oh, what? Oh, that was crazy. My dad works at Nintendo. Okay, let's... Whoa. What's in this thing? That's wild. You know, it says apprentice, but I'm starting to... Ah, there we go. First try.
I never doubted you.
Yeah. It can be unlocked with the single-sided jiggler. Okay, let's... Boop. Yoink.
This is a Master Lock 2300 series.
It can be unlocked with a Master Lock 2300 series.
Bang! Oh god, McNally is so fun.
I don't even have the fucking pickaxe. That's all? Okay, whatever, we're leaving. Come on, Lydia. We're taking our ball and going home.
Alright, I can tell I'm getting to the end of this pen because, like, there's still ink in it, but the coating on each, like, stroke of the pen is no longer smooth. So it's just starting to look bad, and that means I need to stop.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But there will be other
Damn.
times. Okay, let's... Oh, I should favorite candlelight. It is kind of useful. And... Boop. Let's be able to actually see where we're going. What a novel concept. Okay, here we go. I don't even remember what's supposed to be the end of this dungeon. This might not be the best idea. But my patented run away and let my summons do my fighting for me strategy has thus far worked wonders, so... Okay. Cool. Ooh, chest. Stuff? It's not as good as my war axe. Oh wait, hold on. What did they say? Expert? Uh-oh. That's okay, guys. There's no need to doubt me. Oh, okay. Hold on. We found the sweet spot. Ho ho ho! Who's an expert level now? Oh, this is pretty good. Ugh, but I don't use two-handed weapons, so there's no point in that anyway. That's fine. Let's see. Is there anything we can disenchant or... Nah, we're good. Unless I want to make my war axe also set people on fire, which is a fun option. Nah, we're good. Okay, let's see. There we go.
Alright, that's all I can do today. Damn. I was doing so well.
Still good, you know. Good
I'm
work
halfway
done.
through that box. Yeah. Let me actually hold on. Let me do a quick little counteroo here to see how many I've signs today.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I have not been following donations.
Oh no.
Anonymous, thank you. Anonymous, Bell Pepper, Psycho Gaze, Anonymous, Miranda Piad, and that's as far as it goes. Damn. Sorry, gang, if I missed you. Shit, I was so focused on my Posca pen. Oh, bad form. I'm sorry.
You did. It's all good. I'm sensing... what the fuck? Oh, I see. It's one of these. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. My bad. Ow! Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. Man, Soul's Time does not fuck around. Okay, let's just... let's just heal up. And then we will snipe. I wonder if Ice Spike will work on this thing.
So, chat, remember, if you get one of the signed prints that has, like, weirdly, it seems like the pen didn't have enough ink in it, you were here. That's what this was happening right now. This is a fun, special moment between us, and not me fucking up.
Okay, let's try this again.
Also, this is my fault because these are really glossy, and it's hard to sign anything that's glossy.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Okay, hold on. Hold on, time out. Lydia, tag in. Whew. I feel like I hit that thing. I'm not even sure if I have a ward spell, actually. I mean, it's so blatant that they want me to shoot it. They gave me, like, there's a longbow and arrows right here. That's clearly what they want me to do. You'd think they would make it so that worked. Whatever. What do I know about game design? Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do an alternative strategy.
Okay. Each little pack has about 300 in them. It seems like 300 give or take, and I signed one full one and a little more than a half. So I've probably signed about like 450 sheets today, which is not a lot. When you lay it out that way, it's actually kind of lame.
Oh, no, it's good.
But yeah, okay.
That
Right, well.
didn't work. So what we're gonna do is this. Okay. Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. Man. I love some good Bethesda polish. Well, 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 we meet again. The circle is now complete. Okay, well, that was fun. Can I pick up some of the 5 million arrows I wasted on this puzzle? And yoink, and yoink. This is why Become Ethereal is the best shout. It's the fuck you, I'm not playing anymore button.
Oh, you know what? I'm so goddamn stupid. I can just open up a pack of the map and sign that, because I have the pens for that. Okay, great, great. No, we're still in it, gamers. We're still in it.
It looks like signing's back on the menu, boys.
The problem was I am a dumbass.
Okay. Let's... Alright.
Need to crack open a different
Ow,
case.
what? Alright, who stepped on the pressure plate? Lydia, was it you or was it me this time?
How much does a Grecian earn? About €1 a day. Ha ha ha. Those 2008 ass financial crisis jokes. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Carefully. Oop. Oh, almost, almost. Carefully. Almost.
Classic $30 haircut homeopath.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow, that was absolutely not worth it. Alright, cool. Where to next? Okay, hold on. Once again, the problem that I can't see shit in this game. Okay, so that's all we got there. And that's all we got up here. So let's go back down. It is nice when they just have the wind guide you. That's useful game design. Assuming this is actually putting me in the correct direction. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, here we go. I remember this. Okay, hold on. I need healing, not candlelight.
Okay, give me 1 sec to step away and grab another box.
All good. Oh, this is the one that makes you fall, right? She's fine. Are they being nice and not making me do another crazy boss fight here? That rules.
Never seen anything quite like that.
All right, buddy. Let's read this journal.
Oh, I want the stained glass prints. I want the map.
Restart.
Who the stained glass prints? Oh. Map. Let's go. God, that's so fucking heavy.
Oof. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Well, that sucks. Rip to this guy, but I'm different. Give me that blood skull blade. Okay. Now, I remember this
Back in the game.
being annoying, but I think we can make this work. Oh yeah, the annoying thing is because it's a friggin' two-handed weapon, which I hate using. Can we just acknowledge this is truly the ideal sword for Ebony Darkness Dimension to wield on account of how the blade itself has fucking corset lacing for no reason?
That's really funny.
Yeah, I pulled out my Bloodskull blade with the corset stuff all on it. Oh wait, no, hold on. I need sideways. No, I need sideways. How do I do sideways? Oh! How do I hit sideways? I hate two-handed weapons. I hate them so much. Okay. Whoop. Excuse me. Ah. So when you move sideways, you swing sideways. That's stupid. Ah.
Bethesda.
So I need to move sideways and also hit the target. Ha!
Yay.
Okay. Let's do that again. No. It's like a cool puzzle, but it is hampered so badly by the jank, you know? And the fact that this poor bastard was stuck here because he couldn't figure out the solution to the puzzle. Like, yeah, I feel that, brother. Okay. Move sideways. Swang! Oh, that was generous. You know what? I'll give him that. It was very nice of them. Okay. And now let's just move sideways and power and yeah. Olivia,
Yay.
you are gonna want to move, madam. Here we go.
All right, I'll be good. I'm gonna take the wrist brace off and give my little wrist a stretch.
Whew.
The
Mission.
combative energy I've brought today. I don't know where it came from.
Ah, man. It's a mystery. Alright, mission McFreakin' accomplished. Alright, Lydia, good luck. I'm just gonna use my ability to not take any damage to just... Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, actually, hold on, let's see. Well, not that, so I'm kind of at a loss. Alright, good luck, Lydia. Anyway.
Let's go.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Lydia? Whoop! You know what? I'm just gonna trust that she'll be able to fast travel to me when the time comes. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I'm remembering this part now.
Did Lydia die?
No, she's fine. I mean, she's not fine, but like... She can't die unless I kill her. And not helping her escape the trap is not the same thing. So like, she'll make it, it's just taken her a hot second.
Oh no.
She's fine. Come on. I believe in you. Only one more set of swinging axes. Wow, cool. So the lever doesn't work this time.
Oh, she is not doing great.
She's good. You good? Lydia, please. Like, a step forward. Okay. See? She's fine. Now let's trigger the obvious trap. I mean, gosh, I just don't know what's going to be in this final room. Could be anything. Could be a puppy. Could be two puppies.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Thanks, Lydia. Me too. Let's just let's prep our sidearm.
All right. Brace is going back on, locking in for...
Whoop, there he is. Wow,
That's
2
fucked.
gold. Fucking worth it.
Wow.
A small price to pay for 2 gold. Okay, guys. I believe in you. I believe in us and the power of teamwork and friendship and you guys actually doing something to fight the spooky floating wizard guy.
I believe in teamwork and friendship and you assholes pulling your weight.
Would certainly be nice.
Oh, this is smooth. I forgot how much more I enjoy signing the maps than the stained glass prints. Pens on matte finished surfaces are what God intended. Nothing should be signed on gloss finish.
Lydia, please. Lydia, please. Lydia, do anything.
Red and I are having 2 very different streams right now.
I mean, I'm leveling up my sneak nicely, which is cool. Lydia, please do anything. Anything except being where I'm shooting arrows. Okay, well, while she works on whatever the fuck she's doing, let's do the Flaming Familiar again. See if that works. Wait, what? Oh! He's just standing there, menacingly. Well, Lydia, who could have predicted this outcome? Ugh, I can't recharge her magic items.
How did this happen?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Alright, whatever. Time for old reliable. Oh, man. You know, Soul's Time is scary, but it's so deadly that it's mostly just kind of like, let's try and find a way to not die instantly, which mostly involves hiding a lot.
What's going on in chat?
2 fucking gold. I can't believe they got me so bad. No, wait,
That's
Zachary.
like an insult to the player.
I mean, absolutely, intentionally. Zachary, so come back. I need to shoot you in the dick more. Nope.
I guess my getting shot in the dick appointment for 2.
Well, I guess I could get that word wall. It's a very forgiving battlefield for the stealth archer build, I must say.
Yeah. Oh, that one was really good.
Is he healing himself? Oh, you motherfucker. No, 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 no. Now I'm starting to remember why this was so annoying. Go, my scarab. Alright, let's just hit the word wall. Why not? Hey, buddy. What do we got? Strength. Ooh, dragon aspect. I do like dragon aspect.
I really thought you just said dragon ass.
Well, I mean,
that sounds like something that Skyrim would have.
who could say no? Oh, I'm supposed to get out of here. I mean, I guess we gotta fucking kill the annoying ghost guy. He's just really bad at, like, doing the fight stuff. Where's Lydia? Hold on. Wait, Lydia? Lydia, are you still not dead? Oh, there she is. Okay.
Doing my best forever, donating $100. Thank you so much. We are coming up on the $2,000 stretch stream fundraising goal, where we will do a lightning round here on stream.
Hell
if
yeah.
we get another $62, we will be across the line, and we'll trigger a 5-minute lightning round.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
So they just got him backed up into a corner, and they're straight up kicking his ass.
Good.
I mean, Lydia is back at 1 hit point, but that's okay.
Call that bullying.
Shoving this nerd into a locker. Oh, hold on. Got my Undying Ghost. Not to worry, I brought a spare. Yeah, get him. Get him! I had a really weird glitch one time where someone at the Mage Academy gave me like these scrolls of explode bad guys, which was very annoying because what they actually did was mostly explode me. Oh, I see the problem. Lydia does not appear to have a weapon equipped, even though she thinks she does.
Got your back.
Alright, let's see what you got. Anyway, it aggroed Lydia and the Undying Ghost against each other. So, they just kind of started absolutely kicking each other's asses, and I didn't know what to do. Let's give Lydia... Oh wait, no, I wanted to give her the weapon, because I don't like two-handed weapons. Fuck! Okay, I'll give it to her later when it's no longer a damn quest item. Okay, guys, move out of the way. I need to loot the body. Thank you.
Oh, and we are so close. Fist of the Snack Bar with a donation. Nick and Anonymous. We are
guys
$12 away from the lightning round.
Wow. Okay. Yep, it's 2 fucking gold. I can't believe they did this to me. Probably so that it wouldn't show up as empty and make the player suspicious before the fucking Zombo came up out of the water.
Oh, and Resurrectionist with a $50 donation to get us across the line.
Woo!
So we can play a little bit of a lightning round. So Red, when you're out of the dungeon, we can start the lightning round. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm hoping that it will give me a shortcut out of the dungeon and I don't need to fucking backtrack, but let's be real. I don't really think I trust the game that much.
Oh, Kate Too Late with a $5 donation.
Okay, let's see. Quests. Okay, deal with that later. Deal with that. Well, actually, yeah, those are both fine. Okay. Alright, I think I'm nearly out. Hopefully. I don't think they would make me backtrack super far. That would just be way too annoying. Ah, hello. Is this another spell tome? Ooh! Here comes the Solstheim original, baby! Let's experience some fucking horrors! Oh, it didn't do the thing it normally... Oh, here we go. I like how Lydia is always like, what are you doing? It's like, this isn't my idea. I opened a book and it's fucking kidnapping me.
Yeah. The Kaled experience.
Yeah, right? Oh, damn it.
Another seeker after
Oh yeah, this shit.
Fucking Hermaeus Mora. You know what, let's just do the lightning round now. He's not gonna shut up in 5 minutes.
Okay. Alright, so the lightning round begins now. Call it out in chat and we will read them.
and Lord secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is.
In K-pop, Psy is the first one that I caught wind of, but his other music is also really good. Creature Commando, no. I think Nando liked it. XCOM, I played the first game and I enjoyed it.
I haven't played
Yeah.
XCOM, but yeah.
Hell of a Boss, I understand, is like the... It's
a Has-Been Hotel thing, I
but
think?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, related. Game Grumps, yeah, classic.
You are a fool.
Reboot, yep, naturally.
Yeah.
Showed up a lot on the Smosh, Try Not to Laugh, Trivial Pursuit, The Chosen versus The Chosen from the other day. It came up like 4 times.
Reboot did? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Silo, sci-fi TV show on Apple. No, but I hear it's good.
Oh, I've also heard about that one, but I haven't watched it either.
Therapy, conceptually, yes.
Conceptually, a good idea.
The concept of, yeah, no, it's good. Epic the Musical, what did I fucking say, Chad? What did I goddamn fucking say?
It's okay. The answer is yes.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't listened to the last saga yet. I like it as a whole more than I like any of the songs individually. Transformers 1, yes, amazing. Stay tuned on that one.
Detailed diatribe. What the hell?
Yeah. Dishonored, yes, I want to go back and play Dishonored again because it's so good. Gideon the Ninth, Red, you're a fan of the lock
Yeah,
tune.
they're really good.
DuckTales Original, no, I haven't seen either.
No, but I have watched the 2018 or whatever, the new one. Oh, fuck, hold on. Maybe I should leave.
Mario and Luigi Brothership, no, but I've been playing Luigi's Mansion, and that's really good.
Yeah, that counts.
Squid Game Season 2, no, I haven't watched the first one. Red, you've seen the first one. I don't think you've seen the second one, though.
No, I haven't. I've heard good things, but...
Age of Mythology Remastered, no, but I really want to, so I will eventually. Hades Town. You saw Hades Town.
I did.
Right?
I saw it on Broadway. Yeah. There's an amazing moment where the whole stage opens up when Hades is having his big villain number, and he sings, "I conduct the Electric City." The whole thing, the whole stage expands like twice the size. It's bonkers.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. Castlevania Nocturne Season 2. No, I have not, but Red has, and she really likes it. All of our friends like
so
Castlevania Nocturne
good.
Season 2.
Oh, fuck.
Nosferatu, no, but it looks good. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Red
It's
likes
really
that one a lot.
good.
Yeah. Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. I really enjoyed Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. It was actually really fun.
You did? What
I
were you-
desperately want... It's a detective game, but you play as a duck investigating some stolen salami.
Oh, of course.
It's very charming, and it's actually a pretty fun detective game. The Owl House. You like The Owl House.
Yeah, I love the Owl House. It's real good.
Cookie Clicker. No. Although Red has played Orb of Creation.
I have. It's very similar. Fuck.
Marvel Rivals. No. I burned out pretty hard on the Overwatch style of game. I'm too into Space Marine 2 to have another, like, constant multiplayer game right now. Arcane Season 2, yes, and we loved it.
Yep.
Pope Fights, that's my thing. Legally Blonde the musical, I've heard a couple songs, but not the whole thing.
I've listened through the whole thing and it's real fun.
Yeah.
Whenever I know somebody taking the bar exam, I listen through it in solidarity. Yeah, okay, nope, we're leaving.
Andor, yes, cannot wait for Season 2.
So excited.
D&D 2024, I have heard mixed things on the new rules.
Yeah.
Play other games. Play other TTRPGs.
Yes, please.
Sonic 3, Red has, I haven't, I'm excited too.
It slaps.
Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies, yes, they're still very good, and they hold up. We watched it with some friends last year, and it's still really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Slay
let's
the
get the fuck
Princess,
out of here.
No. Slay the Spire, also no. I don't know what Amphibia is.
Amphibia is that show where the girl gets isekai'd into the world with frog people in it, and I've seen very small amounts of it. It was kind of coming out at the same time as Owl House. They're
Cool.
like sister fandoms.
Gotcha. Gurren Lagann, no. Latro, no. We would never get anything done again.
I've been immunized
Inoculated.
because my sister's into it, and therefore I will always think of it as nerd shit, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Hades 2, no. I would wait until it comes out, and even then I'm bad at it.
I'm waiting
so,
till it comes out, and I'm not bad at it, so I'm excited to play it.
The flex.
I'm just saying.
No, you're exactly right.
Okay.
Outer Wilds, Red played it. I haven't.
played
Disco
it.
Elysium, I bounced off it. It wasn't for me.
Outer Wilds is good. It is also very scary.
Pirates of Penzance. It's
Oh
such
my
a
gosh.
weird pull. Yes. but it's so weird.
I think my parents were into it. I only know it through them.
That's I'm a very model of a
Yeah,
modern Major
I know
General.
the loose of it, but
Slime Rancher, no. Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny, no. But I really fucking want to play Great Circle because it rules.
we saw so many fucking ads for Dial of Destiny when we were in New Zealand. They were like papering
like,
the walls.
I thought it was when we were in LA.
Was it we? You know what? It might have been we were
It
in
was for
LA.
VidCon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like that, like June or whatever it was. Bloodborne, yes. If you saw the streams from a handful of years ago, you know how that went. I haven't gotten any better at it. Dragon Age, no. Wizard 101, what a pull, no. Let's see. Book of Hours, no, but I know Adam likes it, yeah. Okami, if there's a way to play it on PS4 or 5, I'll go back and play it, because I'm excited for the sequel. And we're coming up on, that was closer to like a 7 or 8 minute lightning round, but let's finish within maybe 2 minutes of it.
Cool.
GTA 5, yes, I bought it twice and I don't think I finished it once, which is insanity. Oh, Okami's on Switch? Okay,
Wow.
cool. Gothic series. I was talking about Gothic 3 earlier, actually. Vox Machina Season 3. I liked it a lot more than Season 2. I thought Season 2 was just kind of boring, but this one actually was really good. It almost made me cry like 4 times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've been holding off because I've been watching it with some friends, but
yeah, they know how to leverage the music and the character moments, and the acting's obviously perfect. So, yeah. Spore. Man, Spore was hyped to fuck, and then it was bad.
I feel like I only
Okami's
ever.
also on PS5. Shit. Okay, sorry. What was that?
Oh, I only ever hear about Spore from people making horrifying abominations in it.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Minecraft. I remember the summer when Minecraft came out. That was watching watching X plays Minecraft and stuff.
Oh man.
Nuts. Fun.
I haven't.
Hollow
played-
Knight. I like it more from a distance than if I ever get into it.
Oh yeah.
Batman Arkham games. Arkham City is, I don't think, anyone's favorite Batman Arkham game, but it is gorgeous, and I don't think a game has made Knight look as pretty as it does in that game since, and it's like a 10-year-old game.
Let's see.
Kingdom Come Deliverance? No. Don't care for the sequel either.
Wait, is that the Justice League thing or no?
No,
Okay.
it's a medieval game in like Czechia or something.
Ah, never mind.
Bohemia. Yeah. Animal Well slaps. Love Animal Well.
Oh yeah.
All right, one more minute. Heart of Chernobyl, no. Cyberpunk, no. Black Myth, not interested in it. Glad people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Bionicle, oh boy, do I ever.
Don't get him started, or do, you know.
Yeah. No. Odyssey to the West, no. That's a Pro ZD classic. Yeah, we
Yeah,
love
of
Pro
course.
ZD. Barbuta, fucking UFO 50 pull. That's funny. No, I haven't played UFO 50 yet, but I want to. Cosmere, no.
Oh my god, this is absolutely brutal. Why can't
Alright, I
they
think
just
that'll
let me
do us.
escape?
That, I think, will do us. The funny thing about the Cosmere is that we could probably get Brandon Sanderson on the podcast because he knows about our stuff, but I have not read any Cosmere books, and I don't think Red has read enough Cosmere books to be able to have an intelligent discussion with him about it, and I'd be having very unintelligent discussion anyway, so we're too casual to have Brandon Sanderson on any of our stuff,
I would
even
need
though
to
we
do some
probably
homework.
could make the connection. Okay. That was great, gang. Good
Yeah.
work on that.
All right, and let's see if we get to 3K. We could do another one of those, or I could just go pick a fight with a dragon, or I was probably gonna do that anyway. So, like, you know what? Maybe if we hit 3K, I go back into the black book and see what I can do.
Fuck it, why not?
It's fucking Hermaeus Mora. He's so annoying. Of all the Daedric princes, he is probably the most obnoxious. Oh boy, adept. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this.
Architecture Smasher Pass, it's We need to do like a just chatting stream instead of a game because it really doesn't work if I'm just looking at stuff on my own like window in my computer and chat can't see.
Yeah, it's more effective if people can see the building you're talking about for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, a note. Oh, huh? That was so funny.
Oh, someone brought something up in chat that I don't want to broach the topic.
What?
Yeah, someone asked about Neil Gaiman, and yes, we know. I read the whole article. I know. We're not going to get into it because, like, the stream would get demonetized talking about it.
Well, I mean, we don't need to talk about details to be like,
yeah,
we're very disappointed.
Yeah.
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 I've seen, I mean, we definitely don't need to go in on this. It's just, I have seen a certain amount of people being like, oh, you could always tell because he was writing about dark themes. And it's like, no, I don't believe that for a second.
Guillermo del Toro is the sweetest man on planet Earth, and he writes about some dark shit.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
I think the thing is, like, where the fuck is Lydia, by the way? Like, I hope, we're gonna fast travel and hope she just pops back up. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm going to peel my eyes off of the screen and go back to some signing.
Sounds good. But yeah, when someone who's known for like making wholesome work turns out to be a predator, everyone's like, oh, you could tell because like it's the opposite of what you would expect from, they were trying so hard to portray themselves as wholesome. And then when someone who makes like fucked up stuff turns out to be a predator, like, oh, you could tell because of all the fucked up stuff in their art. And it's like, I think maybe there's no correlation.
Yeah.
Oh God, Lydia? No, Lydia?
Maybe anyone can be a shitbag.
Where? Move along. Lydia? Oh no, where is she? Oh, thank God, she's back. Oh, Lydia. Oh, I was so scared. Okay, hi, buddy.
You're back.
I'm back.
Please, tell me what you found.
So here's the situation.
Let me see that.
Someone says, I think there are always signs, but they are almost always impossible to see without hindsight. This is, weirdly enough, very common in, like, the space of people cheating at video games.
Oh.
The signs are always there. We were watching, last time Red and I were hanging out in person, we were watching a lot of Carl Jobst videos about, like, people who cheated at video games, and the signs are always fucking there.
Well,
you just never know to look for them because everyone wants to believe people are telling the truth.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure how much I agree with the signs are always there because, like, there are people who, people can be predatory in one context, mostly around people who they don't consider, like, real full people. But around people who they do consider people, they will be completely decent, utterly charming. And most people who are predators know to hide it in quote-unquote polite company. Like, it's... Also, this is another thing I've been thinking, like, every situation has multiple stories you can pull out of it. There's always ways that you can frame situations. So if someone acts in a way that's sus, you can be like, oh man, I think this guy might actually be shitty and is just trying to poorly to hide it. But it's also like, maybe this person is having an off day, or like maybe this person said something without thinking about it. Like, I'm not trying to like cover for, people can be shitty in ways that you can sort of see with the benefit of hindsight. That's often the case. Oh, good news, guys. I think a dragon just attacked. But I think the fact that with hindsight you can always tell, it's a convenient narrative because like there's no way to disprove it. Because like, yeah, if you're looking for it, you can go back and be like, see this shitty thing that they did, which may or may not have been like a sign. I can be like, yeah, that must have been a sign because then it turned out they were shitty. It's easy to say.
There's some stuff that the glue is just our knowledge of the story connecting otherwise unrelated pieces of evidence together that we would never. Fair enough. If there are frequently warning signs, we can't always tell until afterwards, and that's difficulty. But let's not get too far into that. Thank you, Brad, for the $50 donation.
Woo.
getting us that much closer to flinging our faces into the rocks of that one place. I forget what, Red, you said the $3,000 reward would be.
The dragon just despawned.
Oh no.
Coward! Or maybe it didn't despawn, it just stopped being a... Oh, hold on. There it is. I see you, villain. What are you fucking fighting? Weak. One more ought to do it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Woo! Wiggly boy. I'll take those and this.
Hindsight is 2020. Yeah, because now you know what the letters are. That's so funny.
Alright, and let's do that. Wait, no, let's do that. There we go. I also will say, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, doing that sort of hindsight, like, you know, let's unpack this with the context of what we now know about this guy. Like, I think there is merit to, like, going back through... You good, bro? You good? He's fine. No. You know, if you want to use this as an analytical lens to go back through his writing and be like, what parts of this are, like... What parts of this have become very strange with hindsight or something like that, then, like, there's merit in that. It's just, I think that people really want there to be a clean story where you can always tell, and, like, you know, the people who are bad, you know, it's, I don't know, every time something...
Well, it's a defense mechanism, because if you think that, oh, if only I had perfect information, I would have been able to tell, is a defensive stance to be like, that way I can tell next time.
Yeah.
And that's not true.
Yeah, that's really
the instinct is to be like, oh, if only I was good at unpacking the signs, I'll be able to not get lied to and betrayed in the same way in the future. And that is a very reasonable want, but... like what Red was saying, you can't. Sometimes you just fucking can't.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes you take the hit. Sometimes the thing manages to hurt you, and you only learn it's a danger afterwards. Like, it's unfortunate, but, like, you know, we have to... It's not just unrealistic, it's genuinely damaging to go through life aiming to anticipate all dangers before they happen. That's not how it works, and you will absolutely wreck your own life with paranoia. And, like, you know, humans are good at pattern recognition, but not good at accurate pattern recognition. So, like, you can construct spaces of anticipation and awareness where you're like, this thing would always be a danger. This situation, you know, I would never put myself in that situation because it always goes bad. And it's like, that's not true. It can go bad. Things can go bad. People can turn out to be dangerous. Even people who seem very nice and charming. There are people who are just very good at being nice and charming, and it has no correlation to what they're actually thinking or feeling or want from you. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta take the hit and try your best to move on afterwards. And when we get something like this, it's like, oh shit, we found Meridia's beacon, guys. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We don't
have time to unpack all of that.
We'll deal with this shit later. But yeah, I think anytime something like this happens, I think the bigger takeaway is like, the fact that this was allowed to continue for this long is a failure on a large scale. You know, the fact that people could not come forward with this before, like that it had to be such a massive tide of people that could not possibly be, you know, well, you know, not for lack of trying, but could not be suppressed. And, you know, that people were like, oh, okay, I guess this has to be true. Like, the fact that this continued for so long, that he was able to take advantage of vulnerable people for this many, years, like, that's a colossal failing. And the fact that there is, functionally speaking, no way to stop a powerful person from being this shitty before it becomes an endemic problem for decades, that's bad. We need ways to approach that. But that's not the same thing as, I need to know who I can't stan. I need to know who is evil before I get invested in any work of art.
Yeah. How dare I allow myself to consume a piece of media that's not 100% morally pure? It's reasonable want, but unfortunately not how it works.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's get some magicka.
Riley says, just got back. Gaming? Yep.
Yeah.
Rebecca says, that's an excellent John Mulaney impression. Thank you. It only exists in the few phrases.
Yeah. I do also think that it can be... Anytime something like this happens, you will see like an uptick in people just kind of being like, oh, well, I never liked their work anyway. Or like, oh, yeah, I always thought it was, bad or weird. And I understand why people get so frustrated by that, because it's like, it's not a helpful thing to say, like, oh, anyone who liked this was actually stupid, and the proof is that the guy who made it was actually terrible. But I also think sort of it's like, it's a way to continue the conversation when people aren't otherwise sure how to continue the conversation. Like I've been... Before all this news broke, I was saying for years, like, I think that Neil Gaiman doesn't know how to write characters. Like, it was my hottest take back when he was still, like, beloved fantasy writer. I was like, yeah, I think he world builds well. I think he creates interesting settings. I don't think he can write characters for beans, which is why the show adaptations of his works are always better, because the actors are allowed to have characterization.
Right, I remember this, like, almost recently, like a couple months ago, we had one of these conversations.
But like, it's... And so when this happens, like, the thing that pops up in my mind is like, wow, that's awful, justice for his victims. I hope, like, this man never has power over anyone like that again. But there's a little part of my brain that's like, oh, I have a fun little anecdote I could bring up about how I also don't think his writing is all that good. And it's like, no, bad, stop.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to touch the beacon. Hwacha!
Touch it.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Hi, Meridia.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Yeah, I respect that this lady's just fully not giving me a choice in the matter.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the
the reflex is to untaint oneself by disassociating from a piece of media you enjoyed by either saying, oh, well, I have to banish it from my brain, or, oh, thank God I never liked it in the first place.
Yeah.
But we've been starting these kind of like death of the author conversations in earnest in the digital age with the beginning of like, hey guys, is J.K. Rowling like acting kind of weird? And then of course that evolved in very strong directions. But it's like, what do we do with this thing that we all really liked when we were kids and like still can enjoy now?
Yeah.
Like, how do we parse that? And it's like Harry Potter was actually always bad. Like, well, it always had faults, but it wasn't always bad.
Yeah.
And those are two very different things.
Something doesn't become that popular without having something that is resonating with people. And it's annoying to acknowledge because people want... I think that part of again, it's a defense mechanism, but it's a completely different kind of defense mechanism, because part of it is I don't want to believe that somebody actually terrible could influence me in this way. Like, could create a work of art that resonates with me. Like, it feels uncomfortable to think about that. Like, oh, wow, I read this and it really helped me through like a dark time or something like that. Or, oh, I really resonated with this specific kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, cool. You did that, Engaging with art is a conversation. It is, the creator of the art puts something into the world. When you take it into yourself, that is when it becomes what it is in your mind. What you get out of it is not what the author put into it. That's always the case. But there is still a communication there. There's a transference of ideas. And when somebody turns out to have secretly been terrible, or not so secretly, again, if we do the J.K. Rowling thing, it's like when someone turns out to have been working from this absolutely poisonous starting point, it can be extremely unnerving to think, like, wow, this person made something, and what they were putting into it is not what I got out of it, but now I'm worried that, like, you know, they got their grubby little mitts all over my brain. What else did they put in there? So it's comforting to be like, hey, you know what? It's fine because it was never actually good, and I can just excise it from my brain and never think of it again. And, like, there are elements to that are, like, just barely grounded in, like, this is probably what you should do if it's a living author who will profit off of you, like, continuing to engage with their work. Like, that's not the same thing as, like, I must, you know, unthink everything I ever thought about this story. It's more like, well, probably shouldn't buy shit new directly that they get, you know, profits from. Probably shouldn't actively support them now that I know that they are not worthy of supporting. But I think the specific hope that, like, oh, I will be able to engage with this. I will be untainted by this thing that turns out to have been made by somebody bad, is like, it's because nobody wants to think I was shaped in part by somebody who turned out to be absolutely awful and did not deserve space in my mind. But even then, someone can make something that was good and helped you, and that person can be awful and not somebody who you would benefit at all from dealing with in real life. And it's a hard thing to acknowledge.
Part of being an adult is navigating cognitive dissonance, where two seemingly opposing thoughts can exist in your head. The human urge is to banish that at all times, but sometimes two competing ideas can both be true, and sorting that out is a yucky, unfun, unsatisfying process. But you still have to do it. Like, for me, I've recently been kind of racking my brain with the new singer in Linkin Park. A bit of a hullabaloo about that because they're pretty in with Scientology, which is also not great. And Linkin Park in general has been into some, like, Web3 crypto stuff that I just kind of, like, not quite the same, but, like, I just don't like on principle. There's some, like, accusations of this person being involved in covering up some abuse, and it's like, I'm not a fan of this, and I don't want to support it in a way that is, like, materially meaningful. I like one of the new songs. I really like Heavy as the Crown.
Yep.
I'm not going to buy the album. If I stream it on Spotify, they get fractions of a cent, and that's something I can live with, where I can still enjoy the music, but I will not make any choices that materially benefit them more than, like, 2 cents worth. And that's something that I can navigate as cognitive dissonance as an adult and be like, this is where I am comfortable drawing my line. I won't say, like, oh, Linkin Park was actually always terrible and I never allowed it to shape any aspect of me, but I'm also not going to be like, you know what, fuck it, this one song's really good, I'm gonna throw them some money. Like, no, I can choose to just not do that. There's a spectrum of decisions and choices and opinions that can be held between absolute banishment and absolute fawning adoration. And we as humans and the internet are conditioned to be like, we either stand this or it's canceled. And there is supposed to be a middle ground between all things at all times.
I do think that there's a certain amount of it's not even nuance, it's just anytime somebody who you respected turns out to have been some kind of grifter, there's a lurch. It's never a painless experience, because on some level, acknowledging that requires just a little bit of internalized humility, because you have to be like, I was incorrect about this person. You know, maybe there was no way for me to know, but whatever it was, I was wrong. And that can be a difficult thing to acknowledge. Also, this isn't related. I might need to stop in like half an hour because my brain has not yet adjusted to Skyrim's camera controls, and I'm slowly making myself motion sick.
Yeah, we can call it at any point.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna start this stupid Meridia thing, and then maybe wind down, or like point the camera in a nice solid direction and just hang out with chat for a little while. It's, you know, motion sickness will just it'll build up and then it'll all hit at once. But I think anytime news breaks about, beloved artist of some variety turns out to be a grifter, you see a lot of...
My temple
Oh, Jesus
lying
Christ.
in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
She's shit-talking so much. Anyway,
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
damn, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, so I think that, whenever something like this happens, you will always see a ton of scrambling, a lot of discourse. You will get a lot of people being like, well, I hope that this is not correct, because I don't want this to be correct.
That I might guide you.
Oh, this is cute. They're holding hands. But I think part of it is, I'm just gonna point at this for a little while. We'll put the beacon in a minute. I just need a second.
Yeah, take your time. Let the thoughts spill out.
Yeah,
Don't
she's
get
waited,
special.
I don't know, centuries. She can wait like 5 minutes. But I think that, when confronted with, oh, I was misled by this person, even if it's a very like distant parasocial thing where like I was under the impression that this person was a decent, fun guy, but actually they were bad. Even then it still feels like, oh, I was misled. I was taken in by this image of this person, their public image that I didn't see deeper than because I don't know this person in real life, whatever. But even if it's somebody like when you are confronted with, hey, this person actually bad, here's pretty much overwhelming proof, you are faced with two possible realities. One where, oh, I was wrong, this person is actually bad and pretty good at hiding it. And two, no, I was always right. It's the children who are wrong. And it's a very tempting thing to double down on, because it's like, well, if I don't accept that this is the truth, I get to continue on the way I have been. I get to continue liking this person's work. I get to defend them from their cruel enemies. And, when you commit to something like that, it's easy to double down further and further and, sunk cost your way into just fully buying into somebody's grift. And the thing is, anytime news breaks about a grifter like this, there's always this underlying feeling of like, oh my gosh, this person must have been a master manipulator. Like they, nobody had any clue except for their victims. And when the news comes out, it's almost always like, no grift works on everybody or even most people. It's just like, predators who have like one specific gimmick will essentially select for, what the fuck? Oh, this is fun. We're gonna go a little spinning. Oh wait, no, spinning camera bad, no. Skyrim, please.
Oh no, Todd.
Okay. Anyway, we're fine. You always end up in learning like, oh, okay, this person maintained a very careful public image, except when they found somebody who was vulnerable, and then they started grifting that person in a very specific way, and it either worked or it didn't, and the person was too uncomfortable or scared of retaliation to say anything, which is, and I have to specify, that is an entirely reasonable course. And it's always so frustrating when these people can keep this up for decades because people, either hadn't come forward or weren't believed when they came forward, and because it was just small numbers, it was easy to dismiss like, oh, it's just like a crazy fangirl, lying for attention, whatever. And it's always so annoying, but at the same time, like, if that's what you're going to be faced with after already experiencing something horrible, it is completely within these people's right to stay quiet. Like it's an unbelievable act of bravery to come forward with something like this, knowing that it is going to get a massive shitstorm. And, like, the fact that that shitstorm seems inevitable, that is the real failing in these situations. Like, the fact that these people are allowed to continue being predatory for years and decades because the suffering that their victims will experience if they come forward is like 10 times worse and more persistent than whatever terrible interaction they had with this person that was a one-off that they could potentially avoid in future. Like, it's crushingly frustrating that is the reality of the situation, and I absolutely do not fault anybody who's been victimized in a situation like this for not coming forward, because it's like, yeah, that person might go on to hurt more people, but you will be subjecting yourself to untold horrors in the process. Like, and again, this is a huge part of the grift, because the people who are faced with that split in reality, the either I choose to accept that this person was actually terrible and I was misled, or I choose to stop that. I choose to believe that that this person was good actually, and then it's like, well, now I have to defend them. I have to go after all those lying people who are just trying to make them look bad and make me feel stupid. And it's so frustrating. But that's why whenever something like this happens, the usual response that I've gotten at this point is just, yep, it sucks. Let's make sure this person never has power over anybody again.
Yeah.
But I'm far beyond being surprised at this point. Like, but at the same time, I think it is extremely important to not fall into the, all of these people are terrible, because that makes it seem like this is normal.
Yep.
That makes it seem like it is completely normal for anybody who's ever created a moderately popular work of art to actually be the world's shittiest human being. Like, no, that is extremely abnormal. It is very much not the standard. Most people don't do that. And I think that that's such an important, because every time this happens, I see people being like, every time all these people are awful. It's like, no, no, they're not. Because if all these people are awful, we stop holding them accountable for being awful. These guys are the weirdos. They shouldn't be allowed to do this. I'm going to put the fucking gem in the pedestal now.
Yeah. I took my brace off. I finished signing my 300 of the maps. The maps are so much faster because they're not glossy, so I can really just hammer through them. Yeah, I don't... So much for... I'll address this comment, and then we'll put this subject away.
I mean,
no, of course, we have thoughts on it. It's a very important and complex thing. Sorry for anyone who just jumped into the stream and got, like, flashbanged by it. Because you can't know that's what we were talking about when you jumped in here, and if it upset you, we are sorry. If you were not expecting to have to deal with that today. Genuinely, I can understand the difficulty in that if that situation applies to you. But overall, it's gonna keep fucking happening. It's gonna keep fucking happening. So it requires a lot of critical thinking and a healthy way to detangle the works of an artist from your sense of self without resorting to a kind of defensive lie because it's convenient. And like in a scenario, it's like for my mental health, I need to just pretend like it's like, okay, start with that, and then maybe we work our way back towards a more even footing later on. But it's a complicated problem that the good and the bad of it is the more people get called out for it, the more people who would otherwise have been able to get away with it are not getting away with it. But then it seems like, oh no, suddenly everyone's a horrible, like, abuser. It's like, well, or for a long time, it's just now we know about it.
Yeah, I think that
good and bad and complicated.
I think that there has genuinely been a good shift in the last decade or so away from the broken stair thing. I don't remember if this phrase made it into the mainstream, but it was a thing that was circulating when there was just this concerted effort to be like, hey, if there's people, like individual people who are just consistent problems, like people who are like sex pests in you know, fucking polite society, maybe we can just remove them from the situations that they are predatory in. Oh, cool. It just auto-selected the... Yeah, well, Skyrim will not let me take a break. But there's been a shift. Because before it was like, oh, well, we don't talk about this person being shitty in, like, polite society. We just, you know, quietly warn newcomers, like, by the way, this guy should not be allowed to be alone in rooms with young women, like that kind of thing. Like, this was just a known thing. This was a known way people responded to shit, and it was ridiculous. And I think the fact that at some point, a collective switch flipped, and people were like, hey, wait a second, why are we covering for these guys? And was like, hey, this person is not allowed here. Because, like, I don't know. I think I've also been seeing some discussion of this just in the extremely, like, simple context of blocking people online or deplatforming people or something like that. Like, it's kind of the same vein of, like, well, we could just, you know, tolerate their presence and, you know, tell everybody, oh, yeah, this guy sucks, but, you know, what are you going to do? Or we could simply remove them from the context in which they suck. And then the context becomes much less shitty. Like, it's proven time and time again that just removing specific shitty people from environments that they are shitty in dramatically improves the vibes of that area. And we keep forgetting this and rediscovering it. Like, on the level of, like, conventions banning people for inappropriate behavior. It's like, well, we don't want to like remove huge swaths of the family. And that's the thing. That circles back to the, oh my gosh, everyone's like this. No, it's a few shitty people, and when you get rid of them, things dramatically and demonstrably improve. And the fact that we've pivoted away from the broken stare mentality to just actually loudly being like, everyone needs to know that this person is dangerous, and then they need to be removed from the context in which they can be dangerous. Like, it's the better way to do it. And I've been actually happy to see this change, that people are now, that when this happens, people do the investigation and are like, oh yeah, this guy is a monster and is not allowed to be doing these things anymore. Like that's a huge beneficial shift away from, oh, everyone knows that this guy was inappropriate, or everyone knows that this guy sucks, but we don't talk about it. It's like, so it's not everybody knows. It's people in the know, and new people who don't know are at risk. So, so it sucks. In a perfect world, these people would not do this shit. And it's always very disappointing to learn that somebody whose work you respected, you know, who did things that made things that you thought were solid. I think part of the reason people were so upset specifically about Gaiman is that a lot of his stories were like, wow, look at all these nuanced female characters with agency and shit. Wow, look at this feminist guy writing these women who, wow, man, look at that. As, wow, look at this guy putting trans rep in his comic in the 90s. That's actually good. You know, that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. And I think the very unfortunate thing that people are internalizing now is that not only can you be a perfectly decent human being and write upsetting things and explore upsetting concepts, you can be a real shitty person and write good things. And like, and the frustrating thing about this is like, wow, this guy could have been a good person. He knew how to do it. He wrote fictional good people all the time. He instead chose to be terrible, and that is disappointing. But yeah, I think that's why a lot of people were so upset specifically, is like, wow, this guy's writing made me think that he understood what it was to be a good person. It's like, yeah, he did. He understood what it was. He simply chose not to be. And
he simply chose not to,
That is terrible. But I think at the same time, that's kind of what's upsetting people, is like, wow, he's not a monster in human skin. He's a person who chose over and over again to be awful to people in his power.
Yep.
And that makes me think, wow, maybe humanity does not, you know, maybe humans can be monstrous. Maybe monstrosity is a thing that you choose to do. And it's not, you can draw a line and it's like human beings who are good on one side and evil monsters who aren't people are on the other. Someone can be a person with a rich inner life and be terrible, and it sucks. But okay, I think my poison damage bar has reduced somewhat. Let's try and deal with this undead temple.
Okay. I might actually call it here for me. I've got to do a couple things later in the day. I've got to prep for a detailed diatribe tomorrow.
I just moved the camera and made myself sick again. So actually,
oh, no.
I think what we should do, if you're okay with hanging out for a little bit longer, we could do like a little 10-minute conversational wind down and end on a better note than what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. But yeah, no, sorry about that, guys. Just a lot of thoughts on this, I guess. But yeah, we will be back to Skyrim once my brain adjusts again. It's, I don't know, every video game does this to me. It's a weird thing. The camera will just make me nauseous for a brief period of time.
Do not try VR.
No, I mean, absolutely not. VR is the number one way to just absolutely lay me on my ass. Is it okay? Sorry, there's a person in chat asking, is it okay for me to... I
saw that too, yeah.
Is it okay for me to still enjoy Coraline? Here's the thing. Like I said earlier, what you get out of the story is you. You're engaging with the story. You're taking something out of it that wasn't put in there by the writer. The writer can only make what was in their head. Once it goes into your head, it becomes something of you. I think you have no moral obligation to make yourself hate something that you like. Every time this conversation comes up, I'm always a little bit unsure, because when I learn that the author of something I like turned out to be a huge piece of shit, it actively stops me from being able to enjoy a lot of their work, because I will not be able to stop thinking about, like, the person who made this was potentially at this very moment doing something awful.
But also the difference is you are not making the choice to punish yourself by denying the ability to
Right.
enjoy the thing.
It's just happening.
That's different.
It's just the correlation in my mind. It's what my brain does. And that does not mean that, like, I'm morally righteous for being disgusted by this thing. It's just like, okay, I can't unthink this, and that's kind of frustrating. But, like, I do not believe you are under a moral obligation to hate things that brought you joy simply because the person who made them turned out to be terrible. I mean, like, if we want to set that precedent, pretty much the entire body of mid-1900s sci-fi is a fucking radioactive hot zone. Almost all of those writers were awful.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
short of Le Guin, I think pretty much every foundational... You know what? That's a side note. But, like, the point is, you are not morally obligated to fucking self-flagellate when you engage with work that turned out to be made by somebody bad. Like, we're oh, man. Apologies to Cyan when I say we're not fucking Catholic. We don't need to self-flagellate. You know, you don't need to punish yourself for enjoying things. I'm sorry. It's just
that's pretty funny.
But you know, like, cultural Christianity and cultural Catholicism will teach you to think that you must punish yourself for sin, even if that's not something that you at all think about in another context. It's just a reflex that gets ingrained in us, and I don't think it holds. So, like, if Coraline is a story that brings you a lot of joy or meaning or comfort, that's okay. You know, he put it into the world, and it doesn't matter what was going through his head when he did. It matters what you get out of it. Like, you're not morally obligated to fucking, you know, to self-flagellate to make that work.
So the needle you can choose to thread is, like, I will still enjoy, for instance, Coraline. I just won't go out of my way to, like, buy a new copy of it for my shelf. Like, I will stop financially supporting the author in any meaningful way. I don't need to go burn it.
Yeah.
But I can just keep it there and simply choose to not do anything that gives the author any more power. You cannot retroactively go back through time and undo every purchasing choice you ever made that contributed to their fame or success or anything. You can just choose to be like, okay, well, now that we're here, I will no longer support this person financially. If I enjoy or don't enjoy the stories on my own time, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Yeah, in the last, in these final 10-ish minutes, less than 5 minutes?
However much you want.
Yeah. I wanted to, once again, bring up the fundraiser, ostensibly the point.
Fundraiser!
We're fundraising support for the fires that ripped through California and the LA area recently. I'm not actually super up to date. It seems like the fires are more under control now than they were before, which is good.
The winds have died down, but there's obviously the chance that the winds can pick back up and start causing more problems. So they're working on it. It is not as kind of like rapidly evolving a situation as it was earlier, where it seemed like a bunch of new, just as bad as the Palisades fires could be springing up in like 7 other places. So it is becoming under control, even if it is not currently under control. Firefighting is a process, and it takes a long time.
But we wanted to send along, you know, any help that we could. It's pretty good, you know. We raised over $2,000, considering this stream is shorter than I usually do, simply because I'm taking poison damage from it.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but I will have adjusted by the next time. I have wanted to do more streams this year, because like last year was very low on the streaming, because I ran out of Tears of the Kingdom, and then I felt bad. But I do want to do more of this, which means I will adjust. And I could always take some Dramamine beforehand next time, now that I know this is a thing that can happen. But if you're watching the VOD, hi, remember when this was about Skyrim. But if you want to donate, the fundraiser, I think, will still be open for another few weeks after this.
It'll be open for a few weeks.
Right, so that is good. And if you want to donate, that is, of course, always doing good. It's for the Red Cross, who always do good work. So, oh boy. And I will probably be streaming more consistently just on Tuesdays, because it's a nice midpoint between our regular uploads, which are starting back up again this week. So
yay!
Yeah,
If you're a patron, you know what the next video is.
Oh yeah, you do. I should check the responses on that post. That's always fun. Oh man, I'm gonna need to have a little lie down after this. Motion sickness is the dumbest fucking thing in the world. It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
It's like my brain is like, we're moving, but we're not moving. We must have been poisoned. Quick, evacuate the premises. And it's like, no, you idiot. I'm just looking at the magic picture box that makes me feel like I'm somewhere else. Obviously. Ugh. Anyway, but yeah.
But this was fun.
Yeah, no, I think this was really nice. It was. I know we want to like often avoid spicy topics, but it's good to talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
The number one thing that always comes back to it when something like this happens is that silence only benefits the people who are being terrible. Like, the pervasive idea that it is shameful to talk about somebody else doing something awful to you, that needs to die. Like, it...
No, go ahead, finish the thought.
Well, it's just that, like... I understand it, you know, like, I've talked about this, but it's been a very long time, but, like, I had to deal with an online stalker for a while, and the biggest hurdle to dealing with it was that for the first, like, year it was happening, I felt so ashamed of the fact that I was being uncomfortable about this, that, like, that oh, I'm a tough badass. Why should it bother me that some dipshit online won't leave me alone? And that was why I didn't want to bring it up with people, or I didn't want to bring up how upset it was making me with the people who cared about me. Until like a year passed, and I was like, yeah, you know, it's not like a big deal, but this guy has been constantly finding me on all my social medias for like a year now, and everyone was like, what the fuck? Are you okay? Do you need me to go throw hands? And I was like, oh, this is bad. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
And it really drove home in my mind, like, wow, the fact that I was feeling ashamed of this only benefited this shithead. Like, it truly, that was the only thing that was going on. And like, as soon as I brought it up, like, you know, I was public about it on the channel, and people were like, oh, do you need 1.5 million people to go throw hands? And I was like, no, which is why I'm not dropping this person's username so they don't get fucking absolutely obliterated. But it really drove home to me, like, wow, yeah, you gotta just be upfront about it. Like, the idea that it is shameful to be harmed is fucking ridiculous, and it didn't even make sense when I started thinking about it, but it's there, prevalent. It's like, I'm too tough to be hurt by this. It's like, no, being hurt does not mean you aren't tough. It just means you're being hurt. There's no morals in it, you know, there's no shame in it. You have to be willing to say, hey, this bad shit is happening, what are we gonna do about it? And, you know, wanting to avoid topics because they're uncomfortable only benefits the people who are making them uncomfortable. And that, you know, that's why I think that obviously this is not the main thing we talk about on the channel. Mostly it's like historical analysis, story analysis, and there is a tinge of like, hey, let's unpack the morals of what this is, or like the potential harm that this might be doing, because that's just ingrained in storytelling and history. That's just part of the game. But we don't tend to talk about like spicy current events, but like, we don't force ourselves to avoid it because, you know, oh, it's, well, we don't want to like scare the big number of people on the internet who come to us for funny ha-has. It's like, no, sometimes we talk about this stuff because it's pertinent and we have thoughts on it, and silence only benefits the people who are being terrible.
I was gonna say, for anyone who was confused about like what the whole dealio with Neil Gaiman is and like why we're talking around it, part of it is because the actual details are so viscerally unpleasant that discussing that in a stream without a whole bunch of warning signs right at the front, it's like, come in for Skyrim. Oh no. Would actually be like morally wrong of us to do that. So we're kind of talking one level above, and like it's uncharitably the discourse about the discourse, but no, it's to say, like, what does it mean to engage with art in the world as an adult and process that works of art are made by people who have failings, and sometimes those failings are really, really bad and at the expense of a lot of other people. So we're kind of not getting into the weeds of the drama of what's up with Neil Gaiman, but talking about how we as responsible critical thinkers and citizens of the internet, and also just people in our own lives who enjoy books and art in our spare time, can deal with and process those things. So not to be like, oh, we're being cagey and we expect you to know exactly what we're talking about. No, we just don't want to talk about it in that way because it is so hideously unpleasant.
I mean, you read the article. I heard about the article and was like, I think I'm good for now. Like,
it's pretty fucking bad. Pretty bad.
Because the thing is, like, I saw a lot of people being blindsided by this, but, like, the news on this first broke months ago. Like, it wasn't all verified, but it was one of those things where, like, person comes forward, 15 more people quickly come forward, and I was like, okay, yeah, I've seen this before. That's unfortunate, but, like, I was like, do I need to unfollow him on things? Do I need to block him on things? Like, nope, I already did that. All right, good job, me. So I think I'd had a lot of time to, like, process and grieve, but I understand that for a lot of people, they were like, I'm not gonna believe this until I see the investigation, until proved, innocent until proven guilty, et cetera, et cetera. So I understand it being a lurch for those guys. And I feel bad for the Good Omens fandom, because that's, like, currently happening now. That a lot of people are very invested in that. And the day that this article dropped, there were Tumblr tags where I was like, I'm just not going to go in there, because it's all going to be people yelling at each other in the worst ways. It's gonna be people being like, how can you think about your fandom at a time like this when real people are suffering? It's like, how can you be focusing on this when this art means so much to me? It's all bad. Everyone's emotions are running high, but I think the thing is, like, emotions running high doesn't mean fight everybody. Like, everyone was reacting to the same thing. Everyone was feeling the same grief and rage at this, parasocial but still profound betrayal. And then they were all just taking it out on each other because they were like, you're not grieving correctly. It's like, no, guys, no. Boy.
And there's going to be a lot of that God, not to jump the tracks too much, but, like, there's going to be a lot of, like, you're not grieving correctly. You're not handling this bad thing in the way that I want you to.
Yeah.
About a lot of stuff, not just about books over the next, let's just pick a number, 4 years. And I'm going to make this fucking quick.
Okay.
Just because someone is not vocally losing their fucking mind about how bad something is does not mean they don't care.
Yeah.
And the response that we've kind of communally conditioned ourselves into is, like, someone only gives a shit about something if they are loudly losing their mind about it on, let's pick a letter of the alphabet, X, all the time, is not the right response to any kind of crisis. People can process things internally. People can use their platforms to bring attention to things. We're talking about LA being on fire. That's how we are using our platform today. But that doesn't mean that we are going to, like, performatively flog ourselves of, like, how awful this is for every waking moment of the stream. Like, heartbreaking, man bakes cake when JonBenet Ramsey's murder is still unsolved. Like, it's
exactly.
not that. And the response of, like, if you are not talking about the thing that I am anxious about or I am, like, sad about, then you are letting me down. That's a bad reflex in all things. And the internet is not the one arena where we have to just go through all of this all the time.
So I had some thoughts about this kind of space. Let's pick a random number, a couple months ago. And God, we're so smooth.
Is this the bit? Is this the bit today?
We could be talking about anything, but no, I was sort of thinking about this because, like, I very much fall victim to the, like, I have to fix this. Why aren't I doing more to help people? Why aren't I doing more to reduce suffering? I can't believe that there are still terrible things happening in the world. I should be able to do more to fix them. And I sort of had this moment where I, like, stepped back and I was like, the goal of all of this is to improve life for people so that they can live better, happier lives, right? That's the goal. Like, anytime something like this happens, we're like, I should be able to do more to help. It's because I want people to be able to live happier, more full, more free lives. That's the goal. And it's like, yeah, okay. Every time it's like, oh, this crisis is happening, I want it to stop so that the people in that area can go back to living happy lives. And I was like, okay, so living happy lives is the goal. So if I spend every waking moment self-flagellating because I cannot fix every problem in the world, where do I fit in this whole living a happy life goal? Am I part of everyone who gets to live a happy life in this ideal world I'm trying to fight for? And as soon as it sort of occurred to me that, like, oh yeah, the day-to-day decent life is the thing we are all fighting for, it suddenly seemed ridiculous that you must be morally held to the standard that you are constantly making yourself miserable with the miseries of the world. Like, obviously, if you have a battle you can fight and a person you can help and, a problem you can fix, it's good to do that. But, there's a phrase, you are not required to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it. You know, you do what you can, but you cannot fix everything. There will always be more problems. There will always be more issues, more nightmares. You cannot save the world single-handedly. None of us can. But just by living your life as best you can and helping the people around you live their lives as best you can and using what power you have to help in the ways that you can, living your happy life and making other people's lives happier is the goal. It's all the goal. It's the same goal all the way down. And destroying yourself in the process is not the goal. And that kind of helped me reframe a few things, because it's like, you truly benefit nobody by making yourself miserable. There is no scale of suffering which will balance out in the end. You're just ruining your own day. And it's important to not do that.
Yeah, thing in airplane safety, commenter says, put your air mask on first before you help someone else. Also, another commenter was like, how can we think about anything else and play Skyrim when Jack the Ripper is still out there walking free? He's never been caught!
He's never been caught! And that D.B. Cooper guy, who the fuck even knows? Oh, boy. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's you know, it's important to remember that the big stories of dramatically fighting for good are the things in between the moments of living well. And living well is really what your life is going to be if you can get it. And, you know, living your own life well, helping others live their lives well it's the goal. It's the aim. And everything else, like, you know, put out every fire in the world, save everyone, stop every war, usher in world peace. All these dreams of how to save the world, you know, they are things that should be striven for. But you are not failing if you cannot do them all single-handedly. You're just living, and that's okay.
And in fact, that's even a tactic. If the information ecosystem everything is so terrible, it's a complete calamity, there's nothing I can do, and everything's going to be awful, then you will not try to do anything. And the people who are trying to do awful things have won.
Oh, yeah.
So again, our critical thinking caps, if the information economy and the information landscape is that everything is the worst, and it is enforcing a sense of helplessness, who does that benefit?
Yeah.
Always ask the question of who a piece of information benefits in how it is being, like, we all got a public lesson in propaganda from the fucking TikTok thing the other day.
My
like,
God.
This is so, we're not getting into it, but it's like, that was completely
We don't have to get into it.
We don't have to get into it.
I've
like,
only
that was
seen people
completely
being
transparent.
Yeah.
But think of all the other things that are doing something very similar, but just not as flagrant about it. And if we think about the question of, like, who benefits from this, put our critical thinking caps on, a lot of stuff can make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So always be critical as we're getting into this a new phase of time that happened. I don't know, pick a day of the week, Monday. This is the bit. This is the bit. Be conscious of what information you are consuming and who it benefits for you to react to it in the way that the, like, frontline panic response might lead you to believe.
And also bear in mind,
get off X.
Yes, also get off X.
Twitter.
But also bear in mind that in this current internet media ecosystem, clicking on something pays the person whose link you're clicking. So, who benefits from making you click stuff? Like, again, there was a thing that happened a couple months ago where I think a lot of people realized at the same time, oh no, being loud on Twitter has accomplished absolutely nothing, and also not given me an accurate view of where a lot of people in the world are currently standing and what they're thinking. So wait, what was the fucking point of all this? And I think that's why a lot of people at the time just dipped. They were like, oh, actually, this is a fucking tar pit, and I'm going to go somewhere where I'm actually having fun, and then just dipped to Blue Sky. Because it was like, oh, I thought that staying here, you know, going all pugilistic, fighting the good fight, arguing my points, you know, staying engaged with the news cycle. It's like, oh wait, all I was doing was driving ad revenue bucks to somebody who wants me angry all the time. And maybe I don't have to be angry all the time. Maybe there's actually no moral benefit to it. Maybe I was just feeding click bucks to somebody who didn't deserve them. So the question of, like, who's giving me this information and who benefits from me reacting in a certain way, those are always important things to keep in mind. And I do think that, like, we're not going to talk about the TikTok thing because it's so fucking transparent. But I will say I've only seen people being like, oh my God, this propaganda was so blatant. How dare they? I have not seen a single person falling for it. which, again, might just be the nice little bubble of the internet we hang out in, but it does make me feel pretty good, because it's like, I've seen people be like, oh my gosh, Gen Z is going to be influenced by this. It's like, Gen Z does not give a shit about any old person who is desperately trying to make them think they're cool. Like children are allergic to adults trying to ingratiate themselves to them. The kids are going to be fine, all right? Worry about us. But anyway. But yeah, no, the who benefits from this, who's shaping the narrative, and who benefits from me reacting the way that this wants me to react, those are always good questions to ask. Media literacy, story analysis, criticism, it's all the same thing. It's all the same skill set, and it's good to stretch it in the places with the low stakes so you can apply it in the places with the high ones.
Commenter says, who's benefiting from me clicking mouse factories? We're all in the pocket of big trackpad.
Conspiracy by Big Mouse to sell more small mice.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, no.
Well, I got a lot of shit signs today, so I feel happy with what I accomplished. And we raised $2,000, almost $500.
Yeah.
It was huge.
That's huge.
Way to go, team.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that the LA wildfires are going to be okay. And in the meantime, the entire U.S. is in the middle of a deep freeze now, which is pretty fun. It's nice and exciting. I took a walk in it this morning because I like it when days are automatically exciting, and the weather trying to kill me counts.
I need a challenge today.
No, genuinely.
Give me what you have, wind.
Anytime the weather is particularly whack, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go out and see what this looks like. Just, it's not the best response, but it is always interesting and fun.
It's like that John Oliver trying to do anything during Hurricane Sandy in New York, and it's like these Russian guys in a moving truck came by like, roads are clear, it's good day to move today. The streets empty, is good day to move. Oh, what is problem? Oh no, I'm being pushed by air. Oh, don't hurt me, wind. Very funny bit. I don't know how that really relates beyond like, the weather wants me dead. But that bit exists in my head permanently, and I saw it 10 years ago at this point now.
That's how I always feel. It's like when it's raining, nobody else goes out for walks, so I have all my favorite walking spots to myself. You know, when it's really cold, nobody else is out. It's great. It's all for me. It's like when I was in college, anytime we had like a crazy thunderstorm, I'd be like, all right, bye roommate, I'll be back later. And I'd just take a walk. All my favorite spots. It was so fun because nobody else is out in it. And I don't give a shit if I'm getting rained on. So it's peak. It just filters out everybody else.
Gets rid of all the NPCs.
Although I will say, it was cold enough that I probably should have cut off my walk earlier than I did.
You're fine.
I was fine. I didn't even get frostbite anywhere. It was fine. But it was definitely one like my legs will get cold before any other part of me. And I was wearing thermals. So I was like, oh, my legs are cold. And I was like, oh, not only are my legs cold, they're moving slower than I want them to be. And I was like, that's a different kind of cold than I normally experience. So I got inside and I warmed up and I was fine.
Well, let's wind down with this. Thank you, Luigi Boy, for the $50. There were a handful of donations that I did not call out, and YouTube will not let me scroll back up high enough, so I am very sorry if I missed yours. But we are basically right at 2,500 exactly. Oh my God, Anonymous, we're over the line. Thank you. So thank you all for helping us get over $2,500 for the American Red Cross to fundraise for relief efforts in Los Angeles. And please be vigilant of the information you consume on social media, and maybe consider consuming less of it. That might be good for your health.
Yeah, it's so annoying that touching grass is legitimately good for you. Like I'm
so mad that the dumb meme is actually true.
I'm so mad every time I take a stupid mental health one. I'm like, damn it, I'm fucking touching grass and it's actually making me feel better. It's so rude. Why can't I just sit and stew in the bad mood that makes me feel only worse? Why does touching grass actually help? Anyway, it's fine. It's good. We're all fine. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing
Red,
all
I'm
right.
teeing you up to
Yes.
let the stream end so you don't die of poison damage.
Oh, I'm good. The camera not moving is helpful. Mostly I've just been shouting too much, so my throat's a little sore. But that's why I have tea. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. This was very fun. We will be back on, tomorrow with the podcast and the After Show for patrons. And we'll be back on Friday with my first Trope Talk of the year. I talk
Yay.
a shit ton about Transformers Prime in this one, so sorry, Blue, you're probably not going to have as much fun with it as you would otherwise. But that's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's about Megatron. I like this version of Megatron. I think mostly your complaint was the dipshit human characters, so...
My complaint was the dipshit human characters. The Transformers I liked a lot more than the humans.
Yeah, that's the vibe with Prime. I think the thing is I just filter out the humans most of the time. There's very few episodes where they're pertinent.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I'll just be like, I'll just focus on the fucking Megatron Optimus Prime situationship and just go from there. Anyway, and then I'm hoping to stream this more next Tuesday as well, because I am having a grand old rollicking good time. Also, Rolling with Difficulty is back, so that's another thing that goes up on Fridays, I think 1 hour after our videos drop, so you can do both. Double feature. Anyway,
Sick.
I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye, everybody.
Bye.